Hello. How's everyone doing? And I hope you're having an amazing week. It's already Thursday, which is crazy, so I hope you're having a good one, or the best one you can given your circumstances. And then of course, who do we have here today? We have got Brushy, lovely to see you, Lurker and Jester, hello, and Beef, and Reen. It is not time for rabbit stew, but I do hope you're doing good regardless. It's nice to see you too, Beef. I'm happy to see you. My throat's a tiny bit funny today, so I'm sorry if I'm a bit more throat cleary than usual. I'm hoping I won't be, but I thought I'll just give you a heads up just in case. But I'm looking forward to continuing this, because I think... Oh, I'm a worm, and I'm a BRB worm! Oh, I forgot that from last week. Let me fix that quickly. I must have BRB'd while I was a worm on Sunday. There we go. But either way, I think we're getting close to the end of this. I'm not too sure how long the next segments are, so I could be completely wrong. But I think we're like in the last third, so we should be able to get it all done today, which would be good. Because I think the average time was about 9 hours. And obviously I add a bit more wrong because I get sidetracked. I'm talking about all sorts of stuff. But I believe we're in the last section. So hopefully, even if it means we go a bit longer today, hopefully we'll get it all done. So yeah, we'll find out, I guess. It's time to fish. Oh, but where's AU? AU, hide! AU, hide! No fishing. If I need to talk a little less today, that's fine too. It's one of those days, it's one of those streams though, it's a ready stream, so there's going to be a lot of talking. I just got a text from O2 that's very confusing. I'm going to leave that one alone. You've got me to reread God Emperor of June. Oh, you were telling me about that. I hope you're enjoying it. I've just been playing a lot of Final Fantasy, I'll be honest with you. Obviously we're streaming that one tomorrow. But I finished the main story for Endwalker. I haven't started the post game yet. So I've gone around, I've collected all of the ethers and done all of the attunements, so we can fly in all of the areas now. And then I started grinding a new class, just out of curiosity, because I'll explain this tomorrow again anyway, but I was saying about how I wanted to try different sorts of classes, just so I could see what I got along with best, but also better understand how different classes experience the dungeons and whatnot. So I did want to try a tank class, even though I'm very scared to. And I originally tried picking up Gunbreaker, because that starts at level 50, but the problem I found was, because obviously it gives you everything, so you just got all of these new things we have no experience in, and it's quite overwhelming. So I was like, okay, I'm going to Google the most beginner-friendly tank class in Final Fantasy. And people were saying to start as Marauder and then go Warrior. So I've started as Marauder, started from level 1, I'm now at level 15, and I need to get to level 30 before I can switch it to Warrior. Obviously that's a long way off being matched up to my other classes, but I thought that might be interesting, so I've been doing that. Still don't know what I'm doing, but I'll get there. It's a lot less intimidating when you're not given everything at once. Because I feel like, even though I did that with DPS, I think there's less, risks when it comes to DPS. When you're a tank, you're a lot more responsible for things. So I need to kind of know what's going on. So I guess I'll see how that goes. I don't know, I'm still too scared to try a duty. Even low level ones, I'm still too scared. But I'll have to do it eventually. I'll have to be brave. Does that mean you have to watch all of the cutscenes with all of that villain monologue? What, in Final Fantasy? There was a lot of villain monologue. I'm at the end of all of the main stuff now. There wasn't very long cutscenes at the end. But there's still so much to do on the post game. I was reading on the wiki that I think it's 50-something% through the entire thing when you finish the MSQ. So there's still a lot to do. I'm hoping to get as close to the end as I can by the release of Dawn Trail. I think I'll make it to the end. If I'm a little bit off, I'm not going to rush it for the sake of being there on day one. Because I half imagine all of the queues are going to be crazy. And it comes out the day after my birthday, so it depends what I'm doing for my birthday stream-wise. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Hey Nancy, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're a worm bunny creature today. You can always switch it around, but Reen changed my model. In your little experience of WoW-based MMORPGs, if you're DPS, nobody cares what you do. That's it. DPS is kind of I don't want to say it's easy, because there are their own challenges of DPS, but it's not as responsible as being a healer or being a tank. It's a lot more laid back, which I need because I get stressed out. But I think I should try these things. So I'm trying. I'm giving it a proper good go, and I guess we'll see what happens. If you start another character, do you have to do the main story again? Oh, I see. So in your character, you can do as many classes as you like. You can do all of the classes on one character, and you'll be at the same point in the story. Obviously, if you're lower leveled, you can't continue the story until you get the suitable level. So you may need to like repeat some like duties and do some grinding. But you can do all of the classes on one character. But you can start a new character, and that will start you from the beginning, obviously. Hey there, Baha, how are you doing? Oh, of course, where did I put the bonsai? It's on my mantelpiece in the living room. I need to take a picture of it. I knew I would forget. I will take a picture after stream. The lighting will be dreadful, but I'll do that for you. It's over the top of the fireplace in the living room. The DPS role is important, but you can mess up with plausible deniability. Yeah, I think when you mess up, there's less that can go wrong. Like if I die as DPS, right? Someone can just raise me, or it can be quite easily carried without me. Whereas if I was the tank and I died, you're probably going to end up getting wiped, kind of thing. Which is a lot of pressure. Also, I've noticed in duties, and I do this too, I'm quite guilty of it. I tend to follow the tank for where I'm going. So like, if a duty starts, everyone waits for the tank to start running, right? As if they should know where they're going. But I don't ever know where I'm going. I could do a duty so many times and I will not remember the way around it. So if I'm tank, people are going to expect that I know the way to go. I do not. So that's also going to be interesting. There's like this leader mentality, and I am not a leader. I'm very much a follower. So I don't know. Maybe it will make me learn. And I'll get a good sense of direction for it. Who knows? Tired, been a toasty work day. Well, I hope you get lots of rest. And the fireplace doesn't work, unfortunately. It's like it's like a gas thing, but it doesn't work. The gas was disconnected a long time ago, but it's still kind of got like the concrete placement and like the mantle and all of that, if that makes sense. How long will I be streaming? Normally around 3 hours. If it ends up going a bit longer so we can get this game finished, it might be a smidge longer. But 3 hours tends to be the average. But I hope you're doing well, Narix. Follow your shadow and pretend you know what you're doing. Honestly, like I know some a little bit, right? I know some of the duties a little bit. And I can kind of like figure out what I'm doing mechanics-wise. But when it comes to like splitting paths and other rooms, I will end up just going completely the wrong way. I cannot be trusted. But that's the same in real life. I've got a very poor sense of direction. So I can't be trusted in real life. I certainly cannot be trusted in game. But as soon as you've got a blue emblem over your head in Final Fantasy, people expect you to know the way. So I'm just going to be leading lots of people in the wrong direction. That's all that's going to happen. But no, I thought it would be good to give it a go. So I'm only on level 15. I'm working my way up. But I wanted to do it proper and try and get it figured out. I remember what side of the road to drive on. I've never done that wrong. Haven't done that wrong yet. Watch me end up go to another country one day though and drive on the wrong side. I hope I wouldn't, but I also feel like I can't trust myself. Because I'm so used to driving on a certain side. I feel like it's going to become like muscle memory. I'm going to take a quick sip of my drink though. Give me a second. And then, shall we pop into the game? Obviously, we keep on chatting like always anyway. But the sooner we start, the more time we'll have to hopefully get this done today. Like I said, I'm pretty confident that we will. So I'm going to get it started. Let us continue. I'm trying to remember what we got up to last time. I know we went to the graveyard. And then we had the dream sequence after the graveyard, but I don't know if I did the day after that. I think that may have been where we ended it. I can only travel to Japan and Spiderland. Spiderland? Is that Australia? Wait, what side of the road do Australians drive on? Do they drive on the left? I don't know. But I can go to Japan, that's very true. Though apparently Japan's not the most car friendly. I don't know myself personally. This is based off YouTube. So, you know, it's not exactly the absolute truth when it comes to that sort of thing. Spiderland was Australia. I didn't realise they drove on the left-hand side of the road. That's new to me. Oh, yeah, as always as well, let me know if it's too loud, too quiet, any of that sort of stuff. It should be alright, but let me know and I can sort it out. So, we'll look into this. We've got a bunch of messages. Okay. Morning at the Pickaxe if you're in the town centre today. I don't even know why I'm saying this. You're in town centre every day. Anyway, see you later at the Pickaxe. Hey, dude. At the old Snowcon. Save me from boredom supreme. Sincerely, Gregory. And Angus is away. Okay. Should we go say hello to Greg? Because I think we spent a lot of time with B last time, didn't we? So let's do that. Let's do that. So we need to go to the Snack Falcon. Australia drives on the left, probably enforced by the British Empire or something. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I didn't talk to my mum. Wait, let me back in. I talk to my mum every morning. I hope May reconsiders her ways and starts to play some nice music and stops digging people up. If it's me in control of the instrument, I'll never play nice music, but we hopefully will stop digging up dead bodies. Oh. Honey, you okay? Ugh, mornings are tough right now. Are you pregnant? Oh, now I'm just thinking of that video with the, am I pregnant? Am I pregante? Do you know the video I mean? Which is a bunch of screenshots from like Yahoo Answers or something. Is there a chance that I am pregnant? That one. That video is so awkward. It's so funny. No. Oh, honey, is that why you came home? No, not at all. Sweetie, you can tell me. I've been there. And despite nature's intentions, God came through and blessed us with you. You were a miracle, baby. That's me. A miracle. After all the miscarriages, we'd given up hope. And then there you were. And here I am now. So if you're pregnant... I'm not pregnant. I was not in a situation where pregnancy happens. Okay. I just want you to know that you can always come to us with this. Okay, noted. Can we talk about anything else? Sure. Silence. You know, if you did have a baby... Okay, I'm out. See you. Okay, sweetie. I'm sorry. I get excited about grandbabies. It's fine. I'll be back later. Love you. Love you too. I feel like most people who grew up as like with like feminine body parts, I'm gonna say, because I understand it's like a whole kettle of fish, but I know I had this growing up as a girl. The amount of times where if I was acting a bit weird, it'd become my mum going to me, "Are you pregnant?" And I'd be like, "No!" It has happened many times. And it's like, "I beg your pardon." Hey there, Rift, how are you doing? Just seems to be the conclusion that people seem to jump to quite easily. Right, so we're going to go to the Snack Falcon. Bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum. Snack Falcon. Bum ba dum. Come on, bum ba dum ba dum. Snack Falcon. Has your mother pressured you for grandchildren yet? Kind of. She kind of goes through spells about wanting it and then not wanting it. But I personally do not intend to have children. Just a personal preference. I don't see there's a right or wrong way about it. It's just a personal thing. Snack Falcon. I always forget how far away this place is. Super EP, no worries. Get some rest if you need it. I do appreciate you popping by though. How far away is this place? I feel like I've gone further than I usually do. I have. Have I gone past the Snack Falcon? Did I just walk right past it? I did! Oh gosh dang it. Okay, in we go. Yeah, I ran right past it. Sup, duda? Hey, how you holding up? Surviving. Had the weirdest dream last night. Really? I met God. Jeez. And they were kind of an asshole. Huh. Yep, that's how my week is going. Can I offer you a complimentary slushie? To replace the idea of a caring god? I can throw in some chips. I'm good. So, what's up? You want to hang out? Got some date stuff with, I got date night stuff with Angus, sorry. It's cool, I might hit up B. Hit her the F up! Okay, so I'm gonna go say hello to B then. Right, so B was at the pickaxe, weren't they? Which is over this way. You know he's drunk slushy straight out of the spigot. Oh, probably. You know what? He does kind of give me that vibe. I can imagine him laying underneath the spigot of the slushy machine and just pouring it directly into his mouth. Same with the ice cream machine. Hey, B. Hey. You were right. You seemed kind of down. Oh, it's nothing. Stuff. You want to talk about it? Nah. Okay. Oof, what are you up to today? Whatever you want to do. Okay. Still better than stabbing yourself with your friend in the middle of the woods. True indeed. Better than having weird knife fights for no reason. So what kind of party is this? A Jackie party? What's a Jackie party? You remember Jackie? Yeah, she hates me. Oh, that was years ago. Uh-huh. Didn't Jackie have like a one-woman band? Yeah. Trans Wild Order, give them hell. Tuguf. Yeah, it's actually really great. She's got a great scream. I'm sold. I'm down for a bit of good screamo. I don't mind a bit of good screamo sometimes. Tuguf. Hey B, say it. Say Tuguf. 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 Anyway, this is a party, and Jackie invited me. Look at you. All going to secret parties and shit. They're not secret, May. Well, I wasn't invited. Okay, I invited you. You're invited now. Woohoo! Okay, we've got like a 90-minute drive ahead, so... Geez, this better be some party. Who drives for 90 minutes to go to a party? Jackie parties are worth the trip. 90 minutes for a party. Honestly. To the Death Note OP2. I do like that song. I like both of the Death Note openings though. I think I went here once in Girl Scouts to see some sort of longest night play. Yeah, I was there. Oh yeah, we were kind of stuck together back then. Why did you start talking to me? I was new in town and you seemed cool. That's it. You were smart and fun. What am I now? You know, fun. It's like super shitty that you keep saying I'm not smart. I'm sorry, I'm mostly kidding. Mostly. You're not smart either. I was valedictorian. Valedictorian. That's an American thing, isn't it? Doesn't that just mean you were really smart? It's not a thing in the UK. Valedictorian. Like top of your class, right? Like that means anything in the real world. Sorry. These two are at each other's throats like all of the time. It means you had the highest grade in your graduating class. I see. I knew it meant like something like a big deal of your grades. In rural America, you could see it happening. What, driving 90 minutes for a party? 90 minutes! Imagine the taxi fares if you have too much to drink. Jeez. I'm kind of nervous about this. Stay close, all right? Nothing to be scared of down there, just a party. That's plenty to be scared of. Not too late to throw ourselves into traffic instead. Hey, Jackie! Oh, there they are. Tooguff. Hey, Bee. Oh, weird, it's May. Hey, Jackie. You brought May. Yeah, is that okay? Sure, it'll be fun. Come on in, it's a good one. Is there like dancing and stuff? The world is ending, May. Of course there's dancing. Cool. Okay. There's a lot of space and nothing to do. I guess, I just couldn't imagine it. The fact that May said that shows how they aren't thinking so much of college. That's true. I imagine that sort of like title, I suppose, really only matters when it comes to college and maybe like your first job. But then beyond that, it kind of stops mattering. But in that first little like get-go, people would see it as kind of a good thing. You was never a party person. Problem is that there's usually other people at parties. Yeah, same. I've always been much more of a stay in and just like chill out sort of person. That's why you gotta take it seriously. Put your foot down. No fascists at this party. Okay. You don't talk this shit out. You punch that shit out. Do you think that's best? Yeah. Carry a knife and learn to throw a punch. We can't have no sense of humour about this shit. Mace works too. Mace against fascists. Hey. Hey, this is May. Hey, May. Yep, that's May. So, where are you guys from? Suburban Bright Harbour. Couple of born-bred harbour rats. Wow, what are you doing out here? Long story for both of us. I got time. Hold up, we're gonna go yell at the DJ real quick. We know him, he's a total dink. Okay, I'll be here. Bye, boys. People who got the best schools get the best first jobs and the best second jobs. It's a whole thing, but I feel like if you went to like a normal school and you got valedictorian, or however it's pronounced, it would look good on you for those like first like bits. It's the same as like in the UK you have your GCSEs, right? But you put them on your CV or resume and whatnot, but after a certain amount of years your GCSEs don't really matter anymore. It's more just the fact that you have English and maths, but they don't care whether you got like a C or a B and things like that. It stops mattering. But when you get your first, like when you're going into college, when you're going to university, getting your first job, that matters a lot more because you've got less backing you up in terms of experience. So you've got these things that you've done before you've got the workplace experience to kind of like bolster your reputation, if that makes sense. But then as you go through the workplace, you get new things to bolster your experience. That's my experience of it anyway, but obviously I'm not a job recruiter, so I couldn't say that much. But that's just how I kind of see things. They seem nice. This is very cool. No drinking, May. Okay, fine. You guys want to dance? Yeah. Can you dance, May? Can, like, anyone here dance? Yeah, they seem nice. I hope it's not a rhythm game. We've made it very clear that I'm not good at them. Don't surprise me with a rhythm game. Oh, look at them moves. It's going forever. Oh. Hey, I think those guys are back over there. Oh, yeah. Should we go and talk to them? Yeah, we should. I can dance. I never knew. I was trying to be like May, kind of like bobbing up and down, but I'm a worm, so I don't have legs or knees. So there was only so much I could do. I'm gonna keep dancing. Are you sure? Yeah, I don't think I've ever danced at a party before. Okay, we'll be like 10 feet away, within eyeshot. And I'll watch you. Don't drink anything someone gives you. B, I know. No, seriously, if any... B, I'll be fine. Let's go, she'll be fine. Okay. Fraternities aren't a thing in the UK, so it's not something I've experienced. All I know about fraternities is that video with the girls doing the clapping, and then someone edited like a Dark Souls boss bar over the top of it. That's all I know about fraternities. Dancing is easy, what's the big fuss? I'm free! Hey you. Hey you. Do I know you? Nope. What's your name? May Borowski. Borowski. Nice. Sounds so tough. I'm extremely tough. I'll wrestle anyone. Wow. So what's your story, May Borowski? I'm a college dropout, a ghost is chasing me, and I recently met God. I've had these dreams, and I'm not sure we're dreams. Give me a second, sorry. Greek life wasn't a thing where I spent most of undergrad, so as I could tell, Greek life is when you pay to have friends. Greek life? Is that another way of saying fraternities? Like, it seems like such an American thing to me. I've been listening to true crime podcasts, fair enough. Where I was running around, jumbled bits of like history or something. Like it was all a hairball stuck in the shower drain. And yeah, there's a ghost. And I'm pretty sure it like kidnapped someone on Halloween. Pretty sure I didn't imagine that. And my friends don't completely buy it, and I have this thing going on in my head. And I dropped out of college, and I don't even want to get into that. And all I wanted to do was come home for things to be normal. And that's not really working out. And I found out tonight that I can dance, and then I saw you. This May, he was trying to flirt, and you're just rambling. I've never just listed all of that out at once before. Wow. I stole your life story. I guess. Hey, give me your hand. Oh, alright. Dun 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 dun. Oh! Take my hand! What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong? Oh, there we go. Oh. Ah. We've got a weird cult hand. Oh, wow. Secret handshake. I think May likes them. It worked. Wow, okay. Okay, I should go and find my friend. Let her know I'm over here. That's a good idea. Borowski. It's a good name. Sounds tough. Okay. I need to tell friend. Location. I'll be here. Wow, okay. Be right back. I think he's into May. Fraternities are for boys and sororities are for girls, and Greek life is a succinct gender-neutral way to describe the whole apparatus. I see. Yeah, I've heard things about it in media, right? But it's not something I've ever looked into. All of this naughty hand-holding. Oh my goodness. Hey B. Oh hey May, this is Chris. Hey Chris. Hey. Your friend B is pretty cool. Oh, she's okay. Did she tell you we saw a skeleton last night? Whoa! Yeah. Like Memento Mori and Memento Mori and shit. What's that? Remember you were gonna die. Geez, does anyone need help with that? You're laughing a lot. She is laughing a lot. She's also flirting. Beatrice. That's like an old name. Like a book you read in 2nd grade. Well, a book you liked. Like ghost stories. My granddad died and left me an apple crate full. Sorry about your granddad. It's okay, it was years ago. And Bee's mum is dead too. Oh geez, May, stop. I'm sure everyone here knows someone who died. My dog died last spring, when my house exploded. Because there was a gas leak. Oh no, not a gas leak! From where my dad hit a line, trying to dig up the dog we had before that. Because we were going to move, and Dad said he had to come with us. So, right, let's unpack that. He was digging up a dog corpse, because they were moving, and they wanted to take the dog corpse with them. We don't know how long that dog corpse was down in that hole, but they were still going to exhume this dog corpse to take them when they moved. But he hit a gas line, which caused a gas leak, what exploded the house, and killed the then living dog. So the living dog died in an explosion because the dad was trying to get the dead dog. The people in this world, I have questions about them. In Germany you have something similar called, I'm going to say that's so wrong, Kraften. There are people in them are just, it doesn't sound like my cup of tea, the entire fraternity thing from what I know about it. So I think even if I was in a university that had that sort of thing, I don't think I would have touched it. I don't think I would have got in, but I also wouldn't have touched it. Doesn't sound like my sort of vibe. So Chris, what are you majoring in? Poli-sci. Oh, that's cool. Are there a lot of jobs in that? Oh, I don't know. I just find it interesting. I feel like you have to be pretty materialistic to go to college just so you can get a job after. That's interesting because... Whoa! Check out Rich Kid over here. Gonna pay zillions of dollars to go to college just because something's interesting. B, check this dude out. You ever worked a day in your life, Jazz? I interned at my uncle's firm, yes. Well, I bagged groceries. Okay. Mate, do you want to dance some more? I feel like we should, but I also want to see her dig herself into a hole more. Nah, I'm good. You sure you don't want to go dance? Yeah, my parents own their own business, so... Oh, tell me about it. I know a bit about running a small business. Want to go across the street and get some pizza? I could eat, and it's a small business. You'll speak their language, get us free slices. B doesn't like spoiled rich kids, Chuck. I'll come along if that's okay, B. Yeah, let's go. B knows all about business. She's super on top of things. Super smart and responsible. She runs like the biggest store in Possum Springs. May, no. What even is Possum Springs? It's west in the mountains. While Rich Kid over here is studying politicians or whatever. B's out in the real world. Not like you college kids. May! What? I'm kinda over the whole college thing myself. B and I basically run Possum Springs. Except there's like a ghost or something. You two live in Possum Springs? Yeah, got a problem with that? Wow, you drove all the way here from Deep Hollow County. Isn't that like 2 hours away? No, why would you do that? That's what I was saying. Why would you do that? Thank you for the hydrate, Sersicle. I hope you're well. Favourite character so far? I kinda like Greg. Because he's, I don't know, something about Greg. But I do like Angus as well. I like them together, to be honest. Hey Rick, B here drove from Deep Hollow. Are you not a student? Yeah. What? Yeah, I am. Bee's telling lies. Bee's running away. Bee, wait. May, you ruined that for Bee. What was that about? I think she doesn't go here. So? Dude, I don't even know. Well, we gotta go this way. Bee, I'm sorry for ruining your chance of friendships. What did you do? I was gonna ask the same thing. How in the world did you mess that up? She needs this. Now she's God knows where. If something happens to her, I will personally punch your teeth out. Okay, jeez. Alright, I'm going to go up the street. You go down towards the river. We find her, make sure she's okay, and meet back here. Okay, oh god, okay. Back in school, I always told Bee that you were an asshole. And I really thought that was true. And it's good to know I was right. Yeah, it's like a college party, and I guess Bee kind of thinks they're missing out on the college experience because they took over the family business, didn't they? Where are you, Bee? The roofs. I can get to the river quick on the roofs. So I've got to somehow get up. Possum Springs seems like a very small town. It's the first time we've seen a party that wasn't just drinking beer in the woods. True. I mean, we did drive for 90 minutes. Hey, move. What? Move it, goth dorks. No. I need to get up on that roof. You are not jumping on my car. I will end you right here in this pizza place parking lot. You cool down. You F off. Don't tell me to F off. Don't tell me to cool down. Now get away from my damn car. If you don't get away from your damn car, I'm going to run it over your damn head. Can you even drive? Want to find out, citizen? I'm going to call the cops. If you don't move, right now, I'm going to probably make you eat this entire car. And I can do it. I'd like to see you try. The last person I hurt, physically, I hurt him very, very badly. Physically. Seriously, You're about to what? Oh. You know what? I don't have time for this. No, you don't. Move. I hope you break your spine. I am a cat. I will not break my spine. I exist for parkour. Oh, that's a slippery bit. Oh. I will not break my spine. Yep. Yep. Whoop. Yep. I say about being good at parkour and then I'm just messing it up. Okay. Up. Up. Okay. Yep. Yep. And over here, and over here. No! No! I messed it up. Okay, we have to go back round. Can I get back round? Surely I can. It's not letting me jump on the bins. But they're not going to make you be stuck here, are they? Oh, this looks like just a different route. That's alright then. Dun, 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 dun. Thing is though, May is like a pretty bad friend, just in general. A real piece of work. Honestly, May is... I'm going to say an interesting character, but I don't mean that in a good way. She has funny moments, but some of the stuff she says, I'll need to get over that. I feel bad for reading it. And then over this one. Whee! Gotta figure out how to get back again. It's going to be the thing. How would have Bee... Oh, there you go. She's here, but how would she have made it that far? Bee! There you are. Are you all right? Why did you run? That's like extremely dangerous. You're alone in some college town and you don't even know what... This was my party. These are my parties. I come to these so I can feel normal. For like 2 hours a month. This is normal? This is a bunch of dorks in a basement. College is stupid anyway. Oh my god, you complete arsehole. Will you never understand this? Ever? You know what I do when I go to sleep? This is so freaking sad. I like to think obsessively about going to college. Like, really, really think hard about it. And if I'm lucky, as I fall asleep, I dream about it. I have to dream about this. This thing you're so over already. It's like my wildest fantasy. You have a life. No, I don't. I have obligations. I have a routine. When my mum died, my life ended too. I had to take over the business because Dad had a complete breakdown. And the bills from my mum literally dying was so bad that we lost the house. The house I grew up in. Gone. Some shitty family with their shitty kids live there now. Now we live in an apartment. As my dad wastes away, and like any idea I had of the future, this big bright thing just gets smaller and darker. Every time I wake up from a dream about nights like tonight, and you can't get that through your thick effing skull. I'm in my villain arc. It's kind of getting that way with this game, isn't it? Hey Kira, thank you so much for the raid, much appreciated. I hope you're well and had a lovely stream. I hope you enjoyed League of Legends and you didn't get too salty about it. Because all I know about that game is people get very salty when they're playing it. But no, I hope you had a lovely time and of course welcome on in raiders. For those who have come in, I should have said this at the start of stream as well. For those who don't know about this game, it does kind of hold ideas of like mental health elements and stuff like that. So if you don't like that at all, if that isn't your thing or it makes you uncomfortable, I entirely understand. I should have said that at the start as well. But if not, I hope you can stick around. But if not, I get that as well. Don't worry at all. League of Legends and lovely stream, they don't join. That's what I'm saying. It's the salty game. I've never played it myself. But whenever I've been in voice chats and my friends have been playing it, they do get very angry. But despite that, I still hope it was a good one. Obviously, if you need to get something to eat, something to drink, you need to take a rest after your stream, make sure you do. And obviously, if you need to go for any reason, I entirely understand. But if you want to stick around, I'd love to have you. Yeah, we're just in the middle of a moment because our character, as always, put our foot in our mouth and said some stupid things. So we're kind of dealing with the repercussions at the moment. I'm going to take a quick sip of my drink though, give me 1 second. And then you can hear more of my dreadful voice acting. Acting's a very loose word. It's reading and trying my best. Bad voice acting. I had no idea about any of this. Okay. How? How could you not know this? I work hard. And I take care of what's left of my family. And my life is slipping away. And I'm trapped in that stupid hardware store in that stupid town. I'm just... Oh, she's just what? Doomed. You're not the only person stuck here. I gave up the thing I can't have. Oh, you gave up the thing I can't have. I kinda hate you. I can't not hate you for that a little. You don't know why I had to leave. Oh, I'm sure it's a brilliant reason. You just sit there judging me. Have you ever even asked why I left? Yeah, first day we were back. Oh, right. So, why did you leave? Oh, why did she leave? We're going to find out now. I don't know. My head is in pieces right now. Any answer I could give would sound nuts. Oh? Well, that's illuminating. Oh, shut up. All this shit going on this past week? Ghosts and shit? I met God. He was an asshole. Uh-huh. How am I doing? I'm doing alright, thank you. I'm super sleepy today though, I don't know what it is. I got a decent night's sleep. My day wasn't too busy or anything, but I'm still just super duper sleepy. So I'll probably have an early night tonight. Look. We're both trapped, but we're trapped together. Better to be trapped with someone else, right? You're tired too. I wonder if it's something in the air. There's been a lot of pollen around lately, but I don't normally get hay fever. The worst I get is a bit of scratchiness in my eyes, but I know compared to some people that's nothing. So I don't think it's hay fever. I don't know. Maybe I'm unwell. You said your throat's hurting after all. True. I feel like my throat irritates me quite a lot though. Maybe I am coming down with something. I hope not. I hope I'm not. But you never know, I guess. But sometimes, I don't know, sometimes you can sleep, but you don't really rest. I don't know if you get what I mean by that. Like, you can still get a good few hours straight of sleep, but you don't get a deep enough sleep to make it like a substantial sleep. Maybe it could have been that. Either way, it's Friday tomorrow, and then it's the weekend, so I've got time to rest. Oh, you have sleep apnea, I see. So you completely understand. I do not have that, I'm just a very light sleeper. I always have been. I'm a very light sleeper. I tend to wake up a lot during the night and all sorts of stuff. So I don't get a lot of sleep in one go. And then your body is like, that was nice, more of that, please. I am always ready for more sleep. I was sat on the sofa before I started streaming and I had some YouTube on the television. I'd just eaten my dinner and I was sat there and I was just like, I could just fall asleep here. So I had to get up because otherwise I would have fallen asleep. And one, I would have missed the start of stream. But two, I would have slept really bad tonight. If I ended up falling asleep at like 6:30 for like an hour, that would have completely messed up my night's sleep. You had a dream last night. It's kind of like this game. Interesting. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about like... It's okay. We're like the best available friends. Oh God. What river is this? Redwinder. All the iron in the water turns the rocks orange. Must be weird for them. All the rocks on land get to keep their cool colours, and the river rocks are always looking up at them. So, like, actual question. Do you think we'd be friends if we weren't, like, stuck together in the same town? Like, we were stuck together in the Girl Scouts? Like, is this just... what's the word? Proximity? Yeah. I don't know. I honestly don't. My entire life feels like running after something that keeps moving away into the distance, while I stay in the same place. And I guess proximity counts for a lot right now. Proximity. Stuck in the basement together. Again. This crazy old basement. We call life, Beatrice. Thanks, that's uplifting. You only remember very few dreams. I heard people dream every night, but forget most of them. I don't normally remember my dreams. I think the only times I remember my dreams is normally when I have stress nightmares. And when I have stress nightmares, they tend to be the same reoccurring dream. But I always feel weird the next day after them as well, which is why I remember them. Last night I dreamed that I was at a high school reunion party and everyone was there. And then your old music teacher showed up. He died 9 years ago. And I went around asking everyone if we were actually in the afterlife. That's an interesting dream. They do say that dreams normally have a source, whether it's something you thought about or something you saw that day or like a feeling. So I wonder what encouraged that dream. Because they say that when you're sleeping, how do I word this? Your brain's kind of like compiling what happened in the day to kind of like store them as memories or whatnot. So I guess in some ways dreams may be your brain processing things in your day, and it could cause kind of like weird results. That's something I read once anyway, but I guess dreams aren't the most understood thing. Oh, B's definitely smarter than Nay, without a doubt. Do you want to go back to the party? Nah. We can come to another one sometime. I swear I won't screw it up. Well, you've done it once, so you should know how to not do it again. B, you should have told me about everything. I was embarrassed. My entire life is embarrassing. B, I'm like more embarrassing than you will ever be. You are like stronger and smarter than anyone I've ever met. Thanks. And you're not as big of a total idiot as I act like you are. I'm a jerk sometimes. I know that. But you are genuinely a good person? I don't think they are, but they're taking it. You know what the Fort Lucine fish fountain would say? What? Beatrice Santelio. We should get burgers and shakes on the way home. Oh wow, a revelation from God. The good God, the fake one. I wouldn't mind a milkshake. Crap, I didn't get her info. Who? The super cute girl I met at the party. We did a secret handshake. Is that a euphemism? Crap. Yeah, we need to come back. Okay, you. Let's go home. Okay. I've had a lot of hypotheses that dreams are just random thoughts during the night, but the brain tries to make sense of them by stitching them together. That's an interesting theory. You played a lot of Hades 2 yesterday, and that game takes place in the underworld. So maybe you had thoughts of the underworld in your head, and that kind of linked into that. Maybe. Dreams are confusing. A lot of things are confusing, though, aren't they? Hi. Hello. Oh, wow, are you okay? No. So, what's been going on? I don't think I can talk about it. You're gonna have to start talking sometime, kitten. I wish I could. Why can't you? Where to even start? It's just, I've been having these dreams, and I keep thinking I see a ghost. A ghost? And I've had these terrible nightmares that feel really real. And I think something really bad is going to happen. And I've been running around doing all this stupid stuff. And where is it all going? What even is my life right now? I think I patched up some stuff tonight, but everyone is on their way somewhere else. And I had that big fight with Mum. Kitten, it's okay. And... Shh, kitten. Take a breath. Okay. Why don't you get some sleep? Can I just stay down here for a bit? As long as you like. Oh, TV's on. Garbo and Malloy. Oh, Malloy. Garbo. Ever think about, the afterlife? I don't have a life as it is. Why, Garbo? Do you think there's someone up there watching? Hey, I just hope anyone's watching this time slot. These are the big questions, Garbo. Don't get any bigger, Malloy. Are you a churchgoer, Garbo? Hey, the last time I was in church, they hadn't invented religion yet. You were making it up as we went along. Okay, so we all think there's a God, right? We should have potlucks. Can't have a church without potlucks. You could, Malloy, but it would be... a whopper. That one went over my head. I don't understand that one. I think that joke went over my head a smidge. Coming up next, Garbo and I contact the dead. Oh, okay. I'm going to bed then. Woo! Up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs. Up the stairs, whoop! Up the stairs. Okay. So we went to the party, messed it up, kind of made it about us. Came home and watched a very weird TV show, and now we're going to bed. Yes. Okay. So I guess we'll check the laptop and have a look and see if there's anything on here. So, hello May. Pickaxe at it, me. You know the drill. Hey kid, snack falconing. Work, work, work. Till I die, die, die. Going to see the Planktons next week. Okay. So I guess we'll go and check on Greg again, because we've not done much with Greg for a while. But we'll check in on B first. But we won't go and do anything with B straight away. We'll go and see what Greg's thinking is what, and then we'll decide where we're going. Oh God. What do you want? Hello to you too, May. Well, I wanted to let you know. We ran a test on that arm you guys found a few days back. Oh, really? Yeah, thought you'd be interested is all. Definitely. Arm belonged to a middle-aged man. And medium build. And he was dead when it was removed. Whoa. That means... Doesn't mean anything yet. I just thought you'd like to know. You always liked detective stories when you were a kid. Okay, yeah, thanks. This ghost is seriously messed up. Ghost? Wasn't no ghost involved in whatever this was. Yeah, nobody believes me, I get it. Thank you for the hydrate. Be careful, May. Strange stuff going on. Yeah, you're telling me. Have a nice evening, May. Onwards! So we're going to check on B. And then check on Greg. The cats are good at giving side eyes. Some of the expressions that especially May ends up having in this game. Whoop. Here we go. Boop. Okay. Whoa! Dude, are you okay? Yeah, I guess. Sure. Tired, had a headache for days. You should, go home and rest. I feel like you'd be able to, veg out pretty well. Nah, I'm fine. Doing stuff helps. How are you feeling about the whole ghost thing? Bad. I mean, since it happened, I don't feel rested in the morning, and I feel like someone else is in my head. And my skull is going to explode. So yeah, not good then. Nope. No? Is that it? Is that all you got to say? Okay, I'll go and talk to Greg. Let us go and talk to Greg. Suppose we've not done anything with them for a couple of days, so it might be their turn. Ba-da-ba. Whoops. Video 2 outpost. Snack Falcon should be just over here. Snack Falcon! Hey man! Hey! How you holding up? Got a splitting headache. Feel like I've barely slept, even though I've slept a lot. Geez, you okay? I dunno. Can I do anything? Kill me? Wake me up somehow. Kill me? Bang! I shot you. Thanks. So what are you up to today? Want to check out the Historical Society? You sure? You seem really tired. Yeah, let's do this. That was a harmless interaction. Well done, May. You did it, May. Well done. Don't get that Evanescence song in my head. That will not leave my head once it's in there. Sorry, we crashed. It's okay. What do you mean you crashed? They've crashed their bike. Okay. Is your bike okay? Here, I can fix it. I'm handy. It's too bad you didn't get run over. You did it! Don't get that song in my head, Greenbird. It will not leave! To be fair though, considering I've had that I go meow from TikTok in my head like all day, maybe this is a good alternative. It's too bad you didn't crash into a train. It's too bad your corpse didn't end up getting eaten by scavengers. It's too bad you didn't get eaten by scavengers alive. What an interesting friendship. So that's it, huh? Yep. Never been out here before. Me either. Oh, I thought you had a plan. Who needs a plan? We're just breaking into an old house. Crimes. Yeah. It looks kinda, exactly like a haunted house. Yeah. Like the one in that old movie. Figure in the Hall. Oh, that title. Yeah, I know. Big old house. This place looks exactly like it. Well, you're looking for a ghost, right? I think it might be looking for me, actually. Oh yeah, the other night. Yeah. Well, whoever this is, maybe we'll get some info here. It's not like a person, dude. It's a ghost. Right, well, let's go find us a ghost. Greg? Hey, where are you? Over here! Greg? Is she walking around with her eyes closed? Because cats' eyes glow, don't they? Ah, yeah. Found the basement doors. What? Oh, stop yelling. Are you whispering? Why are you talking like that? If you say instead of... I'm not processing this properly. So they're saying their words differently so they're not as hard sounding? For someone, for example a ghost, to hear what you're speaking. That was confusing. I have no idea what you're saying here. Okay, so we're trying to be stealthy, right? Okay, I get what you're saying. Thank you. I'm not going to do that. Okay. We're fine, nobody's here. No lights on, doors are locked. So how are we doing this? You're going to hold the flashlight while I pick this lock. You can pick locks, I totally forgot. Yeah, dude. This is kind of awesome. It sure is. Crimes, dude. Crimes, dude. Okay. Hello, ghost. How are you doing? Hey, you want to shine that light down here? Cool, thanks. She's got a beamer. I was watching a video about that the other day. Oh my god, what was that? Nothing. Uh-huh. Hey, more light, please. Bing! You stick your halogen bulb in there and get, like, double the speed on your blinding. You done yet, dude? You done? WTF? Okay, there's something up there. Told you. Alright, let's finish this. Also, watch my back. Basically, do both. I'm so scared! Yep! You're just about to eat dinner. Well, I hope you have a lovely dinner. You were Killer Main anyway. Hey, you up there! Ah, jeez! It was a big old burp. Frickin' ow. Are you okay? I think so. That was dangerous. I didn't know owls attacked like that. What was his effing deal? So we're in the basement. What are we actually looking for, by the way? The thing I read said that sometimes when someone stays late, they hear weird things in something called the map room, and in some off-limits area. Technically, all of this is an off-limits area right now. True, dude. True. Okay. You're doing some skulking then. Dude, is that like 2 elevators? And not like one old ones? Oh, not like old ones. Locked too. Geez, maybe this place is all elevators. Weird. Why would you have 2? One for the ghosts and one for the normies. Private rooftop ghost party. With a ghost pool. I hope you get squished by the elevator. I hope your head gets stuck in the door and gets chopped off. I hope you fall down the elevator shaft. I hope you get trapped in a dark elevator filled with water and an angry shark. Holy crap, dude, that's... Ugh. Birds of prey can be vicious. Oh, they definitely can be. Here we go. They have to be, though, don't they, to be able to get their prey, basically. Looks pretty empty and dark. Hey, where's the flashlight? Crap. I left it outside. Dude. You're being attacked by an owl. Alright, well, I can see okay. Me too. Let's look around. Beam, 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 beam. So we got another elevator. Okay, check it out. Elevator number 3. Looks like it's not locked either. Elevators for miles, dude. Yeah, this is weird. And then we've got the stairs. Closed for insurance purposes. Caution, stairs not for climbing. These stairs are original to the house and are not functional at this time. What the hell are non-functioning stairs? So are we just supposed to, like, levitate? Huh. No, I meant to take the lift. Nature in general is pretty metal. It can be. Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go? What do I have to... why do I have to go fast? It's your ghost. Okay, fine. It's not even real. What? Dude, Dude! My ghost is real! What are you gonna say about it? What? What the hell was that? I don't know. Is someone here? Nope, lights off, doors locked, no cars outside. Okay, so. Do you want to go back? Do you have your knife? Yeah. Okay. Wait, is the assumption that I'm going to stab someone? Is that the plan now? No, I mean just in case. I mean, the basement door locked behind us. Oh right, crap. Gonna have to find another way out too. Hold on, let me add that to the list. Map room, forbidden zone, find a way out. It's complicated. Crimes. Crimes. Okay. So we've got that one there. And then we've got another elevator. So let me go into this room first, shall we? Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, hey. Possum Massacre. Oh, nice. You remember this, right? Not super well. Yeah, there was this big explosion at one of the old mines, and it could have been avoided or something. And then the miners went on strike because they were getting screwed and killed. And like, it went on a while. And other mines and places joined up. Like to be like, you've messed with all of us. That's awesome. Yeah, the bosses and the governor, they sent in like soldiers and stuff because they're assholes. And some kid or something threw a rock at one of them, and the soldiers like opened fire. Holy crap. Where did this happen? Northwest end of town. There's like a marker for it. Oh, that's awful. Bosses are bad. Bosses are bad. Weird how like we're all supposed to look up to like bosses. Just in general. Like even bad ones. Yeah, I refuse. Extremely ditto. So nothing else that way. We looked at this one already, and symbols aren't coming up for these ones, so I guess that's all that's in here. Okay, well, nothing weird here. Educational even. I feel like we're getting smarter. My brain is too huge as it is, dude. Gonna pop. If that happens, I'm leaving your headless corpse here. They'll be so freaked out in the morning. Nice. Oh, Ronald, I'm going to open this room for the day. Ah! I say, this chap's brains appear to have burst. Bring the mop, won't you, Ronald? Oh yes, Ronald, bring the mop. Holy crap, is this elevator number 4? How? Why? Grandad would be complaining about local tax dollars right now. Oh, that is not cool. Maybe it's like someone left a phone here and that's, probably that. Probably. Crimes. So we're just going to go into the lift now. You know how Athena burst from Zenos' skull in Greek myths? What if someone got a headache and then pneumonia burst from their skull? You can get headaches so bad it does feel like your head's gonna pop. That's totally a thing. You're kidding me. Elevator number 5. Locked. I think this is as high as we're going without picking some locks, so... Ah, crap. You're kidding me. Drop the lockpick stuff out back. You're kidding me. I was being attacked by an owl. Okay. Sorry. Can you, like, improvise? Need some pliers. And you got a paperclip. No. Who's walking around on Earth today? Who walking around on Earth today is carrying a paperclip? Nobody. So, like, okay. Just so I got this straight now. Shoot. Map room. Forbidden zone. Find a way out. Find pliers. Find paperclip. I think that's it. This is so stupid. This is like work. This is all work. Did you hear that? Yeah. Didn't sound like a person. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Okay, well, let's hurry. Microsoft just killed Tango. Is that the one that did Hi-Fi Rush? Because I read about that yesterday, I think. These guys aren't doing very good crimes, are they? They are messing it up a bit. Oh, it's my neighbourhood. And the highway. No hand panther though. Must be old. Oh wait, we're in the map room. Well, let's be extra careful. Okay. Crimes. There's the graveyard. And the building we're in right now. Spooky. Like we're being watched. It's my neighbourhood. Wow, there's a tiny U in there, I bet. Whoa, that's... Sorry, that like made me dizzy. I'm dangerous. Good old towny sentry. Town centre, the centre of our town. Quite. Oh, I think I found... I think that's the old food donkey. And the woods your ghost guy ran into. Yep. He sure gets around for a dead guy. That he does. It's a train! This whole crime operation's very, like, flawed. They are novice crime causes, quite obviously. No gloves, leaving evidence behind. That creepy noise again. In this room. Or? It's an animatronic of some kind. Ah, it's alive! Geez, that thing's ugly. Well, this was the source of the noise, I guess. Mystery solved. Wait, no. If it was making that noise, that means that someone is in here while we were walking around. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's maybe go. No, we have to find stuff. Oh, stuff? Dude, we're gonna get tasered or something by a big bulking, Historical Society employee. Whatever, I'm blaming you if this goes bad. Fine. Fine. I'm sorry, dude. Me too. I'd never turn you in. Me either. Crimes. Crimes. They panicked and then instantly regretted it. Hey, check it out, toolbox. Repair guy must have left it for the night, halfway through fixing him. And hey, some pliers. Oh, cool, cool, cool. I was thinking we'd never find them and just, like, starve in here. There'll be people here in the morning. Oh, right. So we need a paperclip. I'm sure there's a paperclip somewhere in this place. They probably have, like, an office or something. Probably with, like, 9 elevators in it. Right, so we got pliers. We still need to find a paperclip. All these elevators. That's the one we came from, right? I can't go into this one. This was another room. And then that's okay. So I guess we've got to go into... Is that the locked elevator? We've got to go into here either way. I'm also going to have a quick stretch. Just give me a second. Ooh. The way my back just clicked. I really needed that. Okay, cool. So. We've been in here already, right? Yes. Oh, thank you for the stretch. We're just kind of backtracking now. Just to pay me for the one I did. You took care of yourself without us paying you? Nonsense. Right, so what am I actually doing? I'm actually lost. We still need to find a paperclip. Oops, didn't mean to press that button. But the other room, we can't go anywhere here. Let me go back up. I didn't mean to do that. The other elevator is locked. We can't use the stairs. We've been into this room. Unless I missed something in this one. Let's double check. Just in case there's a desk in here or something I missed. Doesn't look that way though. Oh, wait. Nope, definitely not. Okay, let's head back. I don't think I can jump on any of these. Nope, doesn't look that way. So... oh, going down! Where does this one take us if we go down? Ah, here we go. This looks mighty office-like. Other people go on weird ghost hunting adventures. And they're looking for, like, cool shit. I guess I found an ancient skeleton body last night. Yeah, dude. At least we haven't made anyone dead yet. Okay, well. Yeah, let's find a paperclip. We've got all of these desks. Donut wolf receipt. Ride that chariot, Nancy. Pictures of some dang kids. Phone charger. Found one. Alright, so we got the stuff. Let's get an elevator open and see what's upstairs. Gonna guess it's like 12 more elevators. Hello Reese, how you doing? Do you have a theory on what might be going on? I just keep on thinking of it like Hot Fuzz, where there's going to be like a weird neighbourhood watch cult. And I don't think that's what the situation is. But it's all I can think of. Now, I hope you're doing well though. You're great, glad to hear it. I'm doing alright. Kinda tired, but it's also Thursday, so I think that's valid. I'm doing alright though. Here we go. Alright, we're ready to go? Yeah, for sure. Gonna get to work. I'm gonna like break out of county jail someday with these skills. Dude, what are you going for jail for? Probably something like this, honestly. At least he's self-aware. Dude? You need to hurry. What? Someone's coming. They're in the hallway downstairs. Crap, okay, I'll have it done in... Oh god. Dude? The elevator? Shit. Shit. Hurry! Hide in a locker! There, I got it. Go! Go, go, go! Run away! Holy shit, are we in the basement? Oh, okay. Oh, hey, that's where the elevator goes. So... This doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe, like, this elevator is for loading things for the map room? And, like, the other one is to avoid the stairs? But even then, dude, none of this makes sense. Hey there, Hayashi, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. This doesn't look like whatever that, Oh, it doesn't look like whatever that is following us. My brain cannot comprehend. The weird people aren't following us downstairs. There we go. Whatever, not whoever. Whoever. Are you coming around on this ghost thing? Ghosts don't use elevators. Why? So a ghost can walk up the stairs or something? But elevators are out of the question. So the question I have is, where does that one go? You're good, glad to hear it. I'm doing alright, thank you. Crimes? Crimes. Crimes! Okay, just gotta pick this. In the dark. Geez, sorry. It's cool, Shit! I'm gonna keep picking. You see if we can get out through the back. Whoop. Stuck. We are so screwed. I'm working. Greg! It's locked! Something locked it! Someone. We can go back upstairs. Actually, no. We're just gonna get chased around in a circle. By whatever it is. Whoever it is. Dude. And... got it. We don't know where this is gonna go. Got any better ideas? Dude, I clearly don't. We're literally being chased down, aren't we? Watch it be like freaking Angus. They have an elevator that goes from the basement to the attic, with no stops in between. What in the actual crap? Quick, let's find a way out. That would make sense if they get deliveries to the basement where they store them in the attic. Then it would bypass the potential of people seeing the stuff. I found a window. I think there's a fire escape. Our window doesn't open though. Okay. So I can't press anything there. Oh, hello. Hello? Oh my god. What is this place? Forbidden Zone. Are they starting like a weird art museum? This is bad art. This is weird. It's art, dude. What the... No, this is familiar. How do I know this? Shit, dude. The elevator. Why do I know this painting? Dude, come on. I think they just broke through the window. I just heard the smashing of glass. The elevator's coming back up. I just heard glass smashing. I think they broke the window. They did break the window. Hurry! Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bam, 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 bam. Ah! Weird guy in the window. Weird guy in the window. Greg, where did you go? The steps just ended. You gotta jump. Whee! Oh. Ow. Hopefully we didn't break anything. You believe me now? I believe we almost got caught by a security guard or something. No, I'm telling you, I can like feel it. Okay, fine. Ghost, security guard. Sorry about all of this. You crashed your bike, got mauled by an owl, broke through a window, and jumped off a fire escape. Nah, dude, wasn't nothing. You're a really good friend, Greg. Psst. Crimes. Crimes. Oh? Oh? Cat's gone funny. Cat has gone funny. You okay, Cat? Oh, that does not sound good. Dude, what's wrong? Oh no, zombie cat. Oh, mama. Dude, talk to me. Oh, jeez, my head. We need to talk to everyone tonight. Okay, can you get on the bike? I think so. Dude, grab onto me and I'll get us home quick. What about the ghost? Ain't no ghosts here. Let's go. I was about to say, I wonder if this whole thing is the result of, and it's going to sound really dark, but it's based on what just happened there with May. What if May has like pressure in her brain? Whether it's from like a bleed, or you can get it from infections. I've had, my friend had this. They had a brain infection and it caused pressure. They were completely fine. They got antibiotics, they were fine. But that was causing bad headaches. What if May's unwell? I just hit the microphone. What if it's not a weird neighbourhood watch cult and it's just that she's unwell? And I mean physically, I don't mean mentally. She seems a bit odd, but that's not what I'm trying to say. Because to be fair, if she was physically unwell with something mentally, that could cause the sporadic behaviour. You hope she gets treated. If it is something like that, I hope she gets treated as well. But that sort of thing can cause like unusual behaviour, can't it? Thanks for like coming. Again, we live here. Hey, you're in my living room. I'll accept the thanks. So like, do you have an idea of what's going on? There's a ghost that's in my head. Like the night after I saw the kidnapping, or I think it was a kidnapping. I had this dream I barely remember, except for this sound, this horrible sound, and this feeling, and I keep hearing it whenever the ghost gets nearby. And it's like someone rips open a hole in my brain. Chronic traumatic I cannot read that one. I cannot read that one at all. What is that? I know you guys don't believe me. It's not that I don't believe that something's happening with you. I just don't know if it's a ghost. Yeah, dude. There are like 50 better explanations for all of this. Like what? You have like sudden stress migraines and you saw something that freaked you out. And that makes you stressed out. I get migraines. And May, you've gone through a lot of life changes recently. And I don't know, stress does weird things to people. Okay, fine, whatever. I'm going up into the woods. I know this thing is up there. I know what I saw, and if you don't believe me, that's fine. I'll go alone. You're really gonna hike up past the basketball court? It's late, dude. What do you all care? You don't believe me anyway. I'll go. Angus, coming in clutch. Listen, I don't believe in ghosts, but I believe in you. Aw, dude. So let's go find your ghost. I was fixing to say something like that, but you said it better. Aw, you guys. It's not even ghost hunting season. Yeah, it's Buck. We're outlaws. Thank you for believing me. Mostly I just don't want you wandering up there alone at night. Close enough. All right, let's hunt some ghosts. Something wrong with the head. Beef, you were like a treasure trove of knowledge. And I say that in a good way. Brain disorder likely caused by a head injury. Maybe. She did. Actually, you know what? At the start, she did fall down, didn't she? She did fall from quite a high height. And that's when our aunt found us. So maybe we bonked our head really hard when we fell down. That's definitely a possibility. I haven't been on a night hike in a long time. Gotta listen for owls. Why? No reason. All right. I got work in the morning. Let's go catch us a ghost. Right, give me 1 second, sorry. Having to mute the mic a bit more so I can do some bigger coughs. I don't mind doing small clears when I'm streaming, but I don't want to start hacking up coughs down the microphone, so I just muted myself for a second. You pick up on a few things here and there. You learn it from Plato's Republic, where one of the characters is named Cephalius. And it's a pun because he's a very old man. It's basically just a head. It's interesting though, some people are very good at absorbing knowledge, and I think that's a very good trait to have. Some people just pick up things and they can come out with the most interesting of things relative to conversations. My dad can be like that. How have I never been back up here? Fences whack? Nah, people are up here all of the time. I came here when I was 12. What's up here? Just old junk and trees and animals. What is it, Bee? Nothing. Nothing? I was praying. Wow. Really? Yeah, let's go. May's a cat. They don't land on their heads, they land on their feet. Sometimes cats can land upside down if they take an unexpected slip. And also, May's not the most graceful of cats. Wait. What? I think I heard an owl. Oh, hun. Greg got attacked by an owl, Bee. What? When? When we were breaking into the history place. I don't think they attack groups, Bug. Well, if I get mauled to death, I warned you all. I'll punch any owl that gets near you. Oh, thanks, Captain. Bit dangerous, Greg, scared of birds. I almost died from that owl. I'm kind of scared of birds. I like birds. I like watching videos of birds, but I don't like being near birds. They make me uncomfortable. Oh, I've heard that before, Beef, because Toast always lands but upside down, but then cats always land on their feet. So they just go in a circle because they don't know which way to land. We've lost the ability to jump, which is interesting. Wow. Gotta put all this stuff somewhere, I guess. You remember this from when you were 12, Greg? Yeah, I was scared of it. How'd they even get all of this back up in here? Oh. What's up? Nothing. Just all this old stuff out here. It's here every night when you go to sleep. So? It's out here in the dark. So old. So old, so old, so old. Dude, hey May? I'm fine. Snip out of it, cat. We should go back. This is stupid. No, it's fine. Ghosts hunt. Woo! Fun! Your bro got attacked by that hawk. He had to go to the doctor. Yep, but in the UK, at least in most parts of the UK, there are exceptions. You don't get super massive birds like hawks. We don't get those sorts of birds here. We do get owls, but you don't tend to get them in residential areas. The The main bird you gotta worry about in like cities and stuff are the seagulls. Seagulls are vicious birds. They're big, they're vicious, and they're scared of nothing. They will come for you if you've got some food. Like if you're trying to eat something you've bought from like a cafe or something, those birds are gonna swoop you down. They are absolutely petrifying. I really don't like seagulls. Seagulls, I don't find them cute in any capacity. Whereas like some like domesticated birds or like parrots or like things like that, I like watching videos of them. But I would never watch a video of a seagull. They're just all absolute butt faces, just all of them. Horrible seagulls. Oh, it's getting dark. Dum, 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 dum. I think I just find birds intimidating. I don't know. What the? Huh? Oh my god. It is a weird cult! Oh no! Ah hell, he's awake already. Anyone got any juice? No, guys! Oh hell. Guys, wait! Lev, you knew this was gonna happen. You knew it the moment you screwed the whole thing up. It ain't like you weren't on the other side of this before. It was a mistake. I owned up to it. Lev, this is you owning up to it. Aren't I allowed to make one mistake? One mistake? You left a goddamn arm in front of the click-clack. 'Cause of you, God knows what's going to happen to this town. What was I supposed to do? That was your screw-up. Oh, his leg's stuck. And it wasn't like you couldn't have called any of us. I panicked, okay? I was embarrassed. I sure wish you'd call me, love. You think any of us want to do this? Guys, we can figure something out. Nothing to figure out. But I got family. Love, don't insult us. You know you don't gotta worry about Jeannie and the girls. They will be completely taken care of. They'll never want for nothing. He's not gonna budge with that leg sticking straight out. Oh, hell. Dave, Rick, Benny. Guys, you know me. Alright, Dave. You hold him. I'm sorry, love. You know we got no choice. And I'd appreciate it if you stopped laying a guilt trip on us. I did say like a hot fuzz cult. I said I was expecting a hot fuzz cult and I was hoping I was wrong. I think I was right. They're doing it all for the greater good. Oh no! Hold him still. No! Oh no! Hold still. This will go easier if... Oh no! Alright, he's free. Love? Oh jeez. Love. Ain't no one can hear you this far out. You're just putting yourself into more anguish and... Oh jeez. Hell. Let's get this over with. Wish you'd just make this easy, love. Oh god, his bone's sticking out. Oh! The hell? Shit! We've been rumbled! May Borowski? Run! Heckin' run! No! Go! Ah! They're gonna get me! No, I'm a cat, I'm fast. What? No. The utilitarians, that's taking that philosophy idea to a much darker turn. Leave me alone, I'm just a cat. No, they keep on slowly gaining on me. No! No! That's terrifying. Did they get me? For the good of the many, isn't that utilitarianism? But that's a quote from Hot Fuzz. Have you seen that movie? It's like a bunch of old people in this village who are like the neighbourhood watch, and they've been killing people for the sake of the village so they can have a good reputation. And they always say it's for the greater good in that very low tone of voice. It's a good movie. beef, I very much recommend. Hot fuzz with Simon Pegg in it. Nice. Nice. Yep. I barely remember how to play this. It's like riding a bike. I play this game when my head is in my head when I'm falling asleep. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll like go over the plots of books I've read. Oh, look at the smarty. I try to remember every place I've ever been. Who is this burb? In order. Wow. Who is this burb? Alright, well. Oh, we're controlling B now. Who is this burb? That's the guy from chapter 1 with the edgy nickname. Ah, I see. I played this until I broke one of the sticks. That's harsh. I don't screw around. That's the spirit. Okay, so no word from her parents. Nope. Did you leave a message? Yep. I don't see anyone out there. Just wait, he'll be back. So we still have no idea who this is. Big guy, dirty coat. Or several. They could swap out. I can't tell. So who are we waiting for then? Okay, so got brownies, got sodas. Want some brownies? I'm making brownies. And yeah? Maybe lasagna? Lasagna? I found one in the freezer. Why all the food? Everyone needs to eat. Aren't you like scared and worried? Good dinner makes everyone feel better. Someone's got to take care of you. Thanks, Angus. You're extremely good. Ah, no more than anyone else. You know what? Angus is my favourite. Angus is a sweet little bean. And they've unfortunately been pulled into some weird situations because of their boyfriend. Because of this one. Where am I? I am so tired. I could like curl up on their bed. There's like a whole living area under there. There is a whole living area under there. I do hope May isn't dead though. I guess we'll find out soon. Guys, this is a bad situation. Yep. Yep. Yes'm. Wait, everybody shut up. What? I need to turn the game sound up. I heard it too. Seriously, what? I can hear it, but very faintly. There's someone standing outside the door. What? Everyone be very quiet. Oh my god. I heard it. It was rustling. It was just very faint. I think I need to turn up my game volume. There she is. May. Right, we're walking. And then I don't want to save and quit. I just want to do... Give me a second. I'll turn it up in my ears. Which is going to be a problem because if someone blares a redeem, it's going to be a lot louder. Right, okay. Unless there's a better way for me to... I don't think there is another way for me to control it. It's just saying save and exit. Well, I just need to deal with it. I don't remember it being this quiet before. I must have messed with some settings without realising. Did we get like beaten up or something? Where are we going? We are acting like we got beat up. Where are we? There's like post boxes but no houses. Where have we been ditched? Where have we been ditched? Okay, it's weird to me to see because like we don't have post boxes like this in the UK anyway. It's very much like an American thing. But whenever I see a post box, you can normally see a house. Like when you see it on television and such. Oh? Oh? Uh-oh. May? May? Oh, okay. So we were found at some point and we're now in the church. God is here, in this room. I believe that. Times like this we can call out and know that our cries are heard. While we're here, maybe someone would like to say something about May. Is she dead? That'd be nice. I'll say something. May Borowski's always been a menace, and I called the police on her more than once. I hope she wakes up and learns her lesson. That's all I got to say. Okay. Thank you, William. I'll speak up. Go ahead. May was a daughter to all of us on the block. Speak for yourself. Sometimes folks is in the wrong place at the wrong time. I hope you find out exactly what happened to her. Oh, we know. Her friends told us. Yeah, they were out in the woods at night, down the end of Central Avenue. And someone was out there hunting illegally, and they got shot at. And May fell, and she must have fallen off a million things a million times. All it takes is landing the wrong way one time, and... Oh. Well, I hope she wakes up soon and tells us all about it. Say she remembers who done it. I'm sure she... Oh? I was going to say, why aren't we in hospital? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. What's happened to this one? Do we know you? Are you here to clean up? Nah, supposed to be fixing a door. In here? Nope. Okay, so... She's gonna be fine. For today, leastways. What? What? Who are you? Janitor. The house is gone. May! Oh, thank God. What did you say, May? It's dead. What's dead, honey? May? Honey? Everything. Are we like in a coma? Are we in a coma now? I am confusion. Now we're back at the house. What's happening? I'm wondering, have we been in a coma the entire time? No, because she seems in pain here. I don't know. I have no idea where we're going. I can't go this way. And it won't let me back in the house either. Why would you leave the house in this state? I think this is... I don't know. I feel like this might be a dream. Or... I've just got many questions at this point. No parents either. True. Well, now we're in here. I think this is definitely a dream. Oh my God. B? Oh my God, May? You do, don't you? I feel bad. Holy shit, it's May. It's me. You came back to life. I don't think she was dead. Pizza party! I'm feeling woozy. You should lay down. You can sleep in our bed. I'd feel weird about that. How about the couch? Do I have to stop playing? No, the sound is good. That's it. That's true. This kind of goes a lot further beyond than what we were expecting, I suppose. Her mum said it's okay to keep her here. I'll drive her home later. So she just like wandered out of the house. Yeah, and all the way here. Jeez. Lucky she didn't pass out somewhere. I'm out there. It's interesting though, because they're saying about like hunters and stuff like that. So did the others not see what happened, or did they get told, like forced into lying? I sure hope she's all right. Both of you, shh. No. What? It's less noisy. So how well do you know this guy? We order pizza, what, twice a week? At least. From out by the highway now, since Possibilities is closed. I thought you two were trying to save money. What? Don't police our lifestyle, Bee. Okay, well, just as long as we're sure the delivery guy is safe. I can spot him through the keyhole. If it's not him, we'll turn off the lights, and I guess hide here until we die. Alright, well, as long as there's a plan. Who are we waiting for? Hello? Look who's awake. It's him, the pizza guy. Pizza's here. Can I grab a slice? Mine. Oh, I didn't feel good about that. I won't have any more. So what happened? We called the cops. Your aunt and some guy fished you out of the woods. You were like in a coma. Did you die? Nah, just took a very long nap. Nice. Yeah, nice. Mine. Nope, I'm not enjoying this. Put that back. I had this dream, or like a vision, or I time travelled. I don't know, I'm like in and out of consciousness. Can you not eat? You should eat. I don't know if I can. Sorry, Mum. You scared us to death, honey. Sorry, Mum. We'll come and pick you up. No, it's cool. I'm gonna just sleep here. Bee is there? Bee is here. Okay. We'll be back in the morning. Have Bee drive you home. I will. May? Oh? I know. Give us a call if you need to come home. I will. Love you, Mum. Love you, sweetie. This is very confusing. I am so confused. Angus? You want a brownie? Nah, I can't really eat right now. Like, I'd puke, but there isn't anything to puke. So I'd like puke my actual guts out. Oh, right. You need your guts. For the moment, at least. I am quite confused on what's happened. I thought there was a cult, but now there's no mention of the cult, and the others don't seem to realise the cult was there. Dude, wild week, huh? You could say that. When we get out of this, I don't know if we are getting out of this. Well, even if we don't, and we're ghosts, we should hang out more. Deal. What even was that game? Werewolf Shred the Gnar Free. Wow, I played this at Casey's house like years ago. I played it yesterday. At home. Cool? Okay. Bee, I don't feel well. They've got Wi-Fi. Nice. It's like we're a real place. At least within range. I don't even have a phone because of this place. It's like the 1800s here. Hey, May? Yeah? I'm really glad you're not dead. Me too. Yeah. Yeah. Very good conversations. Well, what am I doing then? So I've spoken to everyone. Am I going back to the sofa to have a snooze? He's not letting me in that bed. Greg, move your butt. I'm ready for bed. Gregory, please move yourself from the sofa. You're not wanting to. Anything else I can find anywhere? I can't talk to you again. I guess B's the only one where another speech bubble came up, so I guess I've got to speak to B again. Slowly trudge back on over. Slowly trudge on over. Past you guys, don't mind me. And then, here we go. Hi there, Autumn, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Can we all hit the sack? Cool, I'll be right out. Slowly trudge back out again. Greg, move your butt! Hey kids, can we do lights out now? I'm gonna drop over. Yeah, dude. Sounds good. See you all tomorrow. You sure it's safe for you to leave? Don't know if this has got anything to do with me. No weirdos are following me around. Oh, right. See ya. Bye, Jam. That was an awkward sleeping situation. I'm glad to hear you're doing good though, Autumn. Do you know why I beat down Andy Cullen 6 years ago? No. We weren't talking then, and I thought it'd be weird to bring it up now, and... I was playing this video game. You were like dating ghosts or something. Okay. And I was really into it, played it like 24/7, until this one afternoon, and suddenly like something broke. Broke? It was just like pixels. The characters on screen, I felt like I knew them. They weren't people anymore, they were just shapes. And their lines were just things someone had written. They never existed. They never had feelings. They never would exist either. And it felt so sad. Like I just lost these real people. And this whole thing we had, it was just me. Alone. And like that realization, like dumped out of the screen and into real life. Went outside and the tree out front. I looked at it every day. It was like a friend outside the window. Now it was just a thing that was there, growing and eating and just being there, like all the stuff I felt about the tree was just in my head. And there was some guy walking by, and he was just shapes, just like this moving bulk of stuff. And I cried, because nothing was there for me anymore. It was all just stuff in the universe, just dead. Wow, that's... And the next day was the softball game, and Andy was the pitcher when I was up, and he was just shapes too. Just lines someone wrote, like nothing in there, and I was so scared and angry, and I don't know. Before I knew it, I was on top of him, smashing his face in with the bat. Just shapes. Red shapes all over the grass. Oh my God, May! Have you talked to anyone about this? After it happened, they made me go to therapy. With Dr. Hank. Oh God, he's the worst. And he made me start a journal. A journal? Yeah, he kind of just said it would help me to be able to get my thoughts down. Did it help? Kinda. Sorta? But since this whole thing happened, when I'm alone in a new place, it's all just shapes, like back at the softball game. I was doing fine at college for a while, but I couldn't make friends. I was just afraid of being outside or around people alone. And there was this statue of like the... Great timing! Serious moment, Maxwell! Serious moment! Brilliant timing. Hope you're doing well, Vogel. And there was this statue of like the founder or something. A really shitty statue, like all rusty metal. And it was these shapes, and he was pointing down at me, and I was so scared. I didn't leave my dorm room. I either didn't eat or ate an entire pizza at once. I downed cough syrup just to sleep all of the time. And finally I got up the courage to leave. And I came home, where everything was fine. Where I knew everyone, and it wasn't just dead shapes watching me. Jeez. Something broke in my head, in my life. I don't mean to be like whatever, but it sounds like you're suffering from some serious stuff. And like, I can help you find some help for it. Dr. Hank already tried. I think Dr. Hank should stick to family medicine and dentistry. And the half a other dozen things he does. And maybe leave the mental health services to someone else. Like, there are such things as depression and anxiety and the like. I don't know. I don't know what you're going through. It exists. I thought when I came home, I just felt so safe here. And everything made sense for a few days. And then all of this. And shh, it's gonna be okay. We'll figure this out. I'm so scared. I know, we're all scared. But we're gonna make it. You should get some sleep. Oh, sleepy times. You're doing good, glad to hear it. I'm doing alright, thank you. It's sounding that way, isn't it? Definitely, like, it could be something more extreme than this. But, like, they were saying depression, anxiety, it could be a deeper condition. I say it as if anxiety and depression aren't deep, but you know what I mean. Like, there could be a more firm-wired, like, neurological thing. I'm trying to word this in a good way. I'm not wording it well at all. I'm hoping you understand what I mean. But yeah, it's interesting. But it's making it kind of go back to the whole... it's this whole situation off the back of, like, a neurological condition. But the others seem to kind of be in on it. So I don't think it is. I don't know, though. Everyone assumes she left because of frivolous reasons. Well, the thing is, like, the sad thing is, to some people that would seem like a frivolous reason. They will just be like, oh, you're finding it difficult, so you left. Which I do not agree with that mindset. But some people would. Some people would be like, oh, you were just a bit sad, so you gave up on everything. Do you know what I mean? And that's not a good mindset to have. But people do it. I mean, you know, it's hard, it's tough. Bye, guys. Love you. Where you going? In the hole in the centre of everything. Where you going, May? May? Well, we can't go that way, so we got to go this way. Like, it's hard to talk about mental health stuff. Regardless of what it is, and there's such a long list of things. And, like, all of those things also have, like, a range or a spectrum or, like, just, like, different experiences and... Oh, no! What are you? Are you actually a ghost? Or just some guy? What is this thing in my head? Are you doing this? Why is this happening to me? Talk! Fine, let's do this. I'm gonna stab you. Oh, someone else stabbed him. That was an arrow. Who shot him? Friends! Where did you get that crossbow? Boom. Get away from her, you piece of shit. You're outnumbered, asshole. Ooh, Angus with the big words. Oh, you shot me. And we can all use both of our arms. I will personally disassemble you. Not the cat! People are being shot, Vogel. I hope it's not in her head. I guess we'll find out. Whoa, jeez, Bee. Oh, aroo! Is this werewolves? Are we werewolves? Why are they going aroo? Werewolves? You okay? You were such an idiot. What were you thinking coming out here alone? This is all because of me. Oh, I'm sorry, are you the one putting on a dumb costume and following me around? And kidnapping people, maybe? Is that your fault now? It's in my dreams. Hey, kiddo, we're out here, outside your head. Whatever's going on in there, I believe you, but I'm not going to let you wander off into the woods to die. No, but... Oh, shut up. Would you let me do this? Oh, that's cheating, putting it that way. We're all in this now, and even if we weren't, I'd still be out here with you. Me too, obviously. Clearly we all would be. Listen, I'm all the family my dad has left. I for damn sure am not dying out here. And you're... God, you're the closest thing I have to a sister. I don't want you to be gone. So you're not dying either. Oh, don't start coughing up your lungs. Cough, cough. That sounds okay. That sounds okay by me. Well, he's wounded. Sounds like he went back up to the mine. Yeah, what do we do? Follow him, I guess. No, I have to go alone. Anyway, if he's up in the mine, we might be able to corner him and tie him up or something. Can you walk, May? I think so. Might be a little slow. I'll help you if you need it. Thanks, big guy. Alright, let's go do something really stupid. Like crimes. I mean, they've already done a crime. They kind of shot someone. Gates open. Oh, jeez. What? We could, like, block it shut or something. Oh, dang. You're right. No. I have to go down in there. Well then. Looks like all of his friends are gone. Just one guy. Just one guy. Just one... something. Bang bang! Bang bang, mother truckers! Off we go, guys. I'm very slow. Just tiptoe behind me. Well, this isn't dangerous or anything. Nothing to be scared of down there. Just a party. Not too late to throw ourselves into traffic instead. I'm glad they did a time skip there. That would have been quite insufferable. Now, can we pull this lever? No, we cannot pull this lever. We're going down here. It looks like he took the elevator down. So much for the element of surprise. He's going to hear us coming a mile away. We sure we want to do this? Yeah, May, you sure? Guys, I don't know if you understand. He's in my head. I can't function like this. Everything is dying or dead already. I don't know what's going to happen down there. Okay then. We'll come out of this together. How did May escape? It looked like they dumped her outside or something. So I don't know. That thing looks old. Like she wasn't in a mine when she woke up. She was like outside. They haven't used this mine in like a lot of years. Generations even. Are you our tour guide now? Here we go. We have Possum Springs tourism pamphlets at the shop. And I get bored. This is in the brochure? I think they leave the cult bit out, but they do say about the mines. Well, here we are. Our coughs are getting worse. Are you okay? I have my inhaler. No, I'm fine. It's just like... It's like something huge is on top of me. I mean, technically you're not wrong. Is it like asthma? That's how asthma is. No, it's not asthma, big guy. But thanks. Shh! I heard something. Down there. You're gonna be okay, May? Yeah, I'm alright. We should be quiet. Yeah, gotta save up for the screaming later. Okay. I feel like the more we're doing this last bit, because I'm guessing we're getting towards the end, the more questions I have. And I wonder if they're going to tie it up nicely or if I'm just going to be left confused. And which one would I prefer? I don't know. I'm going to take a sip of my drink while we're walking. Imagine how long this walk would have taken. Oh, door? Door. Tunnel. Whatever. Here we go. You want them to have a happy ending? I mean, I hope so. I hope they get the help that they clearly need to get. A part of me feels like there's parts of the stuff they say where they are obviously just that sort of person, but it doesn't mean they deserve to suffer. So I do hope they get the help with the things they need help with. Ah, geez. What is this place? It looks like a church or something. And like junk? Oh god. Oh god. What is it? It's here. Oh god. What is it? I don't know, but it's here. It's through there. What's through there? What, the guy? The guy ghost thing? Dun, 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 dun. Hello? We've shot you once, we can shoot you again. Oh, it's getting dark. Dun, 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 dun. I know you're in here. Say something. Well, how about this? Take a couple more steps forward if you want to die. Show yourself. Yeah, asshole, we're 5 times more scarier than you. Oh, there's a light down there. There's a lot of them! Heck! We're outnumbered. There they are. They're right there. I'm gonna kill them. Ede, you'll do no such thing. Is out of your hands now. He shot me. Then I'd say we're even. Little girl got shot at the other night. Yeah, sorry about that. You're apologising? It was a bad call. I'm sorry. It's okay. It didn't actually hit me, so... Wait, what the... Who are you? Bunch of old boys doing the damnedest. To protect them, their own and their neighbours. Then why are you trying to kill me? Kill you? Nobody's going to kill you. All of you are part of this town. By family relation or just by being hard workers. Contributors. Okay. So we could just leave. Well, he brought you down here for a reason. And he's not going to let you leave until he had his say. Well, he's already got an arrow through his shoulder. And I don't think he's going to be having much say in whatever. Wait, so you think that Ede... He kidnapped that kid at Harvest? He's been in my head somehow. I'm always tired, constant headaches. He's been following me, following all of us. Oh, little girl. You don't know what this is, do you? I just thought something very unsafe, so I will not say it. What? Oh, God. I've seen this, or I felt it. Was Ed Scudder and Jim Dorney who found it? 20 years back or so, after the West Mine closed out past Bridle. Vast Schumacher, like the F1 racer, last supervisor, was out there when the company locked off the entrance, carved his initials and date in the door. Then you got this mine, the old one, not even a proper mine, big hole, copper, abandoned, long before any of us were born, too close to water, and that water was poison. When the first settlers came out here, that old spring used to be right above where we're standing, but that water dried up. 1992 or so, some men from West Mine came back up here to try bootlegging, practically built a new elevator and got the main tunnel cleared. Never found no coal, just dug deeper and deeper, till Ed busts through that wall and finds this place, and Jim walks right into that hole and never hits the bottom. Ed calls down to Jim. Jim doesn't answer, but someone else does. I know you heard that voice, girl. In dreams and waking times. So what brought you down here? What is it? Black goat. Not even black like the colour. Black like the space between the stars. He's down there in that hole, looking up at us right now. He don't talk to you. He sings. Why would you just do something... Why would you just do something a hole in a cave told you to do? You got to understand. In those days it was the end of the world. Jobs gone, our kids were leaving, government didn't care, only wanted our votes. Just putting in more regulations, sending our jobs overseas, spending our taxes on lazy people and immigrants. Oh God, they're a bunch of racists. Oh God, it's even worse than I thought. It's worse than a cold. While we worked ourselves to death. Oh, here we go. God damn, I hate this crap. You old dipshits. You finished? Hey there, Donovan, how are you doing? The crime of being a cutie. I think I'm pretty innocent of that crime, but I hope you're doing well. Yeah, sure. We prayed and prayed up at the church, but then when Ed Scudder came back down here and listened, he got answers back. God, I think I know. Yeah, he's already in there singing to you, right? Ed explained it to a few folks, and they don't believe it. But he was persuasive. He had the glimmer. The glimmer? Ones he takes a shining to. It rubs off on you. You can do things. I never seen it, but they said Ed could walk through walls. Okay. After Ed talked us into all of this, after that first time, after we picked one out, well, not only was the town holding stable, but it was almost like we were getting younger, and money came too. Still a few of us left from back then. I don't know what to say. Picked? First one was Tom Turner, who believed you and me was a bastard. Just pure trash. We got him down here, and in the hole he went. They're sacrificing people to the goat! The next week, flowers blooming all over the hills. Slight bit of pain, but doing well. Going to Belfast Saturday. Done some training and also wrote some more comic pages. Well, rest up when you can, and I do hope you feel better, and I hope you enjoy Belfast as well. You throw them in the hole. They're feeding him. He's hungry like you wouldn't believe. Every few months he starts singing. And it's someone's turn to find someone. Was that what you were doing the other night? No. What happened the other night was a shame. One of our number broke the rules and had to pay up. That was a hard thing to do. I think I'm going to be sick. We never pick no one who's going to be missed. That's a solid rule. Drifters, drunks and delinquents. You've been... Oh God! Oh no! How many people have died down here? Oh, I'd say... 3 dozen, give or take. 39. Am I the only one keeping a steady count? I do now. Early on I think we all wanted to forget. I still got a feeling hard. It still hurts. Yeah, that dirtbag kid from the spring. Casey? That Hartley kid? All he was going to contribute to society, except a bunch of kids growing up with no dad, was a rap sheet a mile long, before whatever sad end he'd wind up at. We did him a favour. You killed Casey? Oh my God. We don't use that word. Hey there, Anna, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Hope you had a lovely, lovely stream. Oh, Celeste, are you enjoying it? I've been wanting to try that game. Would you recommend Celeste? I think some people have recommended it to me before, and I have given it a look. So I'd love to hear what you thought about it. And of course, welcome on in, Raiders, as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I will say, for any of you have come in, this We're not sacrificing Anna to the goat. Anna is an upstanding citizen of society. So just so anyone who's just come in knows, this game is kind of dealing with some darker topics. We're currently discussing the fact that these people have, on the left-hand side, have been throwing people into a hole to feed like a weird phantom goat. So if anything in these topics makes you uncomfortable, I entirely understand. There are the knocks. They're louder than usual because I turned up my earphones. The knocks. Hello there, Thea. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, if you feel uncomfortable with any of the topics or anything like that, I entirely understand. Would obviously love to have you, but do what makes you comfortable. Same goes for you, Anna, and obviously if you need to get something to eat, something to drink, if you need to go to bed, anything like that, look after yourself, and once again, I'd love to have you. And yeah, how are you doing, Fear You? And welcome back in, Brushy. So, that's my little spiel. We're going to get back to my bad voice acting. I came home from a convention. I hope you had a great time. And obviously, off the back of what I was saying before, if my dreadful voice acting also makes you uncomfortable, you are also welcome to leave. I do not claim to be an actor in any sense of the word. It's nice seeing you too, Fear You. Where are we? You know he was taking up business with his cousin, right? You know what happened to his cousin? Burned alive when his little trailer lab exploded. They had to wear hazmat suits when they cleaned him up. That's where Casey was headed. You killed Casey! And you want to act like we didn't do him and this whole town a favour? Oh God, Casey's been down here the whole time. His parents put up posters. Maybe they should have cared more about him before it came to this. Which one of you did it? Greg! He was my friend! Alright now, throw it down right now or I will shoot. Oh, they've got a gun! What if I get you first? Bolt sticking straight out of your eye. Bang! Bang! You guys, you brought guns down here? Dangerous this far out in the woods at night. Basic safety. Throw it down, son. Don't make this our time. Greg. Dang it. I think the only voice acting department I would be in is the dumpster. I never claimed to be a voice actor. I'm trying my dangest. Because this whole game is just reading. And imagine if I just read it all like, you're monsters. That'd be so boring. So I'm trying. None of this is happening. We're not monsters. We do it because we love our home. As long as we keep doing this, Possum Springs survives. Things can get better. These mines are going to be humming again someday. Old mills puffing smoke. You kids don't understand that we lost what our world was built around. Used to be you provided for a family, bought a house. Now you're stocking shelves at the grocery stores. Kids leaving more than they're staying. No opportunities here. Old people dying, houses left empty. You've ever seen that? A home become a tumbled-in pile of wood and plaster. A job become a burnt-out brick box or a hole in the ground. But we can change that. We can put this place back together, where it won't be just shapes. Oh, shapes. Is my throat okay now? What do you mean? I was a bit ill. My throat seems to always be a bit funny. I'm doing alright. I'm doing okay. But thank you for checking in. I appreciate it. I'm going to die down here. Come on, little cat. Do not fall down the goat hole. Why are you telling us all this? Because we're getting old. And even with the fringe benefit of good health, we need new blood to carry this on when we're gone. Really? You're like pitching us on this? Were any of you even miners back in the day? Any of you hurting now, financially like? Or is this just some big costume party murder club? For someone's shitty boss who's afraid of dying? That don't matter. It does. This is real bad. This is insane. Why should we help you? Because if no one here is here to do this, you remember that flood a few years back? You remember the blizzard of 2010? That's what happens. And beyond that, the jobs never come back. The kids never come back. Everything crumbles. Possum Springs bleeds to death. And soon we'll all be dead. And this town will just be fields and trees. I've seen it. I know you have. Why did they choose this cat of all people? I understand if you need some time to think it over. So we can leave. No one's going to stop you. But understand that you don't know who you are out there. But we know who you... Oh, you don't know who we are out there, but we know who all of you are. So we can't find them. Ain't fair they get to leave and I probably get permanent damage. Shut up, Edie. You don't know a thing about what he wants, what he is. Ed, I swear to God. Let's go. Yeah, let's seriously get out of here. Son, you leave that crossbow. What? Why? Well, I could bullshit you, but the truth is, I just don't trust you. Fine, whatever, it's a piece of shit anyway. I can't move you guys. I'll carry you. Let's get out of here! I've no idea what to think about any of this. It's just horror. That's not a word you get to use too often. That's all I've got left. Like everything else in my head's gone. Let's get out of here. Fast. I don't know if I... Shh. Talk later. Let's get out of here. Old stuff in here. So there's a murder death cult in the old mines who just don't like people who don't go to college. People from outside of the town. And just ruffians. So then they throw them into the goat pit. So the goat eats them. Because they're convinced that's keeping the town alive. I did say cult. You'd reapply to college at this point, if at all possible. I'd rather face whatever that is a murder death cult. Exactly! I mean, college? Goat cult? Goat cult? College? I mean, it takes some weighing up, but I'm leaning more towards college. Just an inkling. Okay, I'm going to have to put you down for a sec, okay? So, Casey. Yeah. Yeah. And for what? I think I get it. Wow, really? Too tired to explain it right, but, like, they lost what they thought was going to happen. Which was what had happened a long time ago. Or how they remember, or, like, picture it. And Blue, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. And things it gave them. And so Casey and that kid at Harvest, and... Sorry, I lost it. That's more sense than I can make of it. They're sad. It's all really sad. You ready to go again, Angus? Yes, sorry. Wait, everybody shut up. What? Shh! I thought I... Oh. Up. 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 Oh no! Oh no! They're coming for me! No! Don't let them take me! No! Ah! No! No! I don't want to go to the goat cult! I don't want to go to the goat cult! He dead. Ah! He's straight up dead. Kids leaving their parents, they seem to like people who stay at town and work 9 to 5. It does seem that way, doesn't it? And the thing is, though, all levels of workers are important to a thriving society. Holy shit! Is everyone okay? May? May, are you okay? May, say something. Uh-oh. Don't giggle. Oh no! No! Don't be possessed by the goat lady. May? Uh-oh. 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 No? Okay, there we go. That's more like it. Panic, shock. That makes more sense. She's in shock. Shh, it's okay. It's okay, I've got you. He's gone now. Shit, how are we going to get out of here? Shh, give her a minute. She's panicking and is in shock. I was about to say, why is she laughing? Okay, if May became the High Priestess of the Black Goat, it would make sense, and it will neutralize the cult, because she would drive it into the ground. True. I don't think she'd be a good leader. Hey there, Itsu, how you doing? I feel air coming from somewhere. So we're not going to suffocate. Okay, well, that's a relief. How do you... I was a scout, Greg. I was a scout. Scouts are always prepared. Hey, Angus. Yeah? I love you. No. Welcome back, May. You okay? Better now that I almost got murdered. Again. Which is weird. That was like the third time in 2 days. Third time's the charm. Guys, the air's coming from back here. Alright, I'm up. You sure? Yeah, I think I can walk at least. It's boarded up a long time ago. Can we get through? Let's find out. Let's get out of here. Wah. Up, up. Come on. Oh, my friends are helping. Come on, friends. She has charisma and can appeal to the cultist nihilism. So it would work, but she would do things like sacrifice cult members. She would be a bit of a wild one, wouldn't she? Hey there, Connor. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? Yeah, that's some fresh air, all right. Sniff, sniff. And water. Dude, that's amazing. You can smell water? Hopefully it's not a river. Cave rivers are death traps. Mine river. We're in a mine. Right. You're good, glad to hear it. That's it, I mean, she nearly just got killed. And everyone's just like, no, you can deal with it yourself. I'm coming, guys. I nearly got killed. It's okay, I'm coming. I'm on my way. I'll get to the front of the line because I'm the main character. I know you guys need to follow me. Don't worry about it. We're going. I can see the bottom. I don't think we're going to die in 1 foot of water. Right. Come on, guys. Guys? Guys, you coming? Am I just going by myself and seeing what's happening? It's getting deeper, guys. I'm very short. Well, I'm dead. Goat man? Mr. Goat? I know what you are now. I think I knew before, but, you know, after I sent that kid to the hospital years ago, they said I had an anger problem. But that's not true. I was angry because of something else, something I'd lost. Trying so hard since not to be angry got me all defenseless. And I lost more and more and more. That's not getting better. I want to be angry. When I ran home from college, on the bus I had this dream. Or maybe I saw it out of the window. Last leaf on the tree, finally blown off. I'm so scared. I'm so scared all of the time. And the fear hurts. Feeling like everything is over. Was over long before I got here. So long hiding or trying to outrun this. I get it. This won't stop until I die. But when I die, I want it to hurt. When my friends leave, when I have to let go, when this entire town is wiped off the map, I want it to hurt. Bad. I want to lose. I want to get beaten up. I want to hold on until I'm thrown off and everything ends. And you know what? Until that happens, I want to hope again. And I want it to hurt. Because that means it meant something. It means that I am something, at least. Oh, giggles. Pretty amazing to be something, at least. Blah, 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 blah. You know I can't understand you, right? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, shut up already. I know this won't save me in the end, but I don't need it to save me forever. I just need it to save me now. So if you're going to kill me right here, then do it. If not... Oh. May? Dude, you okay? Whoa. You got all sleepwalkery there for a sec. Want me to carry you? No, I think I'm good. I'm just very, very tired. Hang here for a bit if you need to. We're safe. Hey, there's light over here. Don't leave me with the goat man! You think there's weird vapours in the mine making them all go crazy? You never know. Oh, did you smell that? I bet he did. There could be some weird gases. I mean, if the mines haven't been used in a long time, you never know. We're walking better now, though. What is this? Might be a vent or something. Keep the miners from suffocating way back when. Looks old enough, at least. Brochure. Hello? We're down here. Don't ask us why, please. I could get lucky and someone's out here in the woods at night. I can try to make it out. No, I can Okay, yeah. Are you up for this? Yes. I dunno. I'm like all hyper now. Like dolphins. Like hyper like dolphins. No, like when your body is like, whoa, I almost died. And you get all hyper because you're filled with dolphins. Lord, does she mean endorphins? Is she saying endorphins, but she's saying dolphins because she doesn't know the word? Hey there, Amalia. It's lovely to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're enjoying Link's Awakening. I hope you're having an amazing time with it. And Prince, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just a quick warning for those who have come in. I'm doing this with anyone who's popped in today. So this game does deal with some darker topics like mental health and stuff like that. So if you feel uncomfortable at any point or you don't think you're comfortable about that from the get-go, I totally understand. I hope I can see you in the future. But your comfort comes first. So if at any point you're not feeling it, take a step back. I'll see you next time. And that's all good. But beyond that, if you'd like to stick around, I would love to have you here. And same with you, Amalia. If you obviously need to get something to eat, something to drink, if you need to go and have a rest, any of that stuff, make sure you do. But obviously, if you want to stay, once again, I would love to have you. And yeah, I think that's my normal spiel. I've been stammering over it a lot lately, but I think I got it out. I do have a British accent, yes. I said I did. Yeah, I think I've got like the most British of British accents, just in general. But people seem to like it, so I'm not complaining. But I think it's very recognisable. Very nice person. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I think you're nice too. I'm saying a lot of swears today because it's in the dialogue. So be prepared for that as well. There's been a lot of S words, F words, A words. All of the words. But I'm hoping we're going to get this game done today. I've heard your accent described as a media accent, but you don't know what that means. So, I describe my accent as a media accent as well. So, you know how, like, when you watch American television, right? There's normally one area or one sort of accent that tends to be used in American media. Obviously, there's exceptions to that rule, but kind of like on the news or like panel shows, like there's a certain way of speaking that seems to just be put in media. The same thing happens in England, and it tends to be like the south of London, because the BBC used to be based in the south of London, and a lot of like it just seems to be the accent. And as a lot of you guys know, I'm originally from South London. I'm not now. I moved out of there years ago, but I have that accent. So if you watch a lot of British television, my accent seems to fall in line with what you hear on most British television. Once again, not all. It's not a like completely strict rule. You do get other accents, but it's kind of like the one that people stereotypically expect. Sorry, if that makes sense. It makes sense, Prince. Yeah, like that. If someone says to you, "Oh, a British accent," I feel like my accent matches quite well to that expectation. compared to, like, for example, someone from Birmingham. That doesn't fall so much into that expected stereotypical British accent, even though it very much is a British accent. It's just one you don't see on TV as often. You wonder what your accent is. You're raised in the northeast, but both of your parents are from the Midwest, and you have a speech impediment. I mean, accents are weird things. Like, my accent has changed a little bit since moving, but I was born and raised in one place with two parents from the same place, so I've kind of very much have been formed. I've very much been formed. But accents are very interesting things. I love hearing people's accents, but for a lot of my life, as soon as I would speak, if there was normally an American, but not always, but someone who wasn't English was in the chat, they would instantly go, oh, a British person. Like, they would instantly, like, clock onto it. And that's just something I've picked up over time. I mean, there's some English TV shows, and I'm not going to say which ones, but they have bits where they filmed certain parts, and I could tell you exactly where they were filmed. Because there were places I went around when I was a kid, or like it was my local shopping area, or like things like that. That's how much media in the UK is quite based in London. Especially it's the capital city as well, I mean, come on. But North London does sound different to South London. Not drastic, but enough, so I would know if someone was from North London, for example. It's just interesting. I don't know, but we're stuck in a ditch and a goat god is trying to kill us. That's where we're up to. You've been to these locations. I mean, it just kind of happens when you live in London, because so much is filmed in London. And there's places where some of them are quite obscure places, and I'll be like, oh, I know where that is. But sometimes it kind of takes you out of the moment. Like, one example I'll give, and once again, I won't say exactly where, because it kind of like gets a bit too close to doxing realm. But there was this one TV show where there was a scene where they were like running up escalators, and I was looking at like the sign in the background, and I was like, I know exactly where that escalator is. It's in X shopping centre, going to the top floor where the toilets are. So then all I could think then was, they're running towards the top floor in the toilets to try and get away from someone. That isn't going to go well. So it kind of took me out of it a little bit, because I knew exactly what escalators they were on. It's weird. Also quite fun though. It's quite fun when you spot these things. But I think that's the closest I can get without it getting doxy. Yeah, it's funny. It's definitely funny. The first time I watched the episode, I was like, wait a darn second. Wait a darn tootin' second. So yeah, that's like a little snippet of knowledge. There you go. We're back to the goat guy though, because I do want to finish this today. I feel like we're getting close. Okay. Back to my dreadful voice acting. Okay, I'm seriously confused. Are you okay, May? Endorphins. I was right. Endorphins, not dolphins. And don't worry, Prince. Take your time. Ah, okay. There, thank you, those. Okay, well, ride those dolphins up out of here. That's assuming I can even do this. We'll watch. Okay, so we're gonna get up here with our dolphins. Is it one of these? Aha! Okay, we can totally do this. Boop. I say and it instantly fail. Up. Up. As soon as she said dolphins, I was like, does she mean endorphins? Here we go. Here we go. How's everyone else going to follow us up here, though, is the question. Dun, 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 dun. Ah! Yeah. No! It's hard to tell sometimes which ones can you jump on. You can't jump on the black ones. Right. Noted. Can't jump on the black ones. Oh, okay. Look at that face. Bear tosses the others and uses claws to climb up wall. Oh, maybe. Angus was pretty strong giving us a piggyback. Give me 1 second, sorry. Just had to do a small cough. This place. Huh. Hey, it's Burb Guy. Hey, May. Germ? Yeah. What are you doing out here? I live right up the hill. I heard Greg yelling. Jam, how have you not heard all of these people being killed if you live just up the hill? How bad is your hearing? We're all stuck down there. You were at the bottom of the old well in my backyard? It's been a really bad night. Sounds like it. Got any rope or something? I do hope hearing is the issue here. I agree. Can you go get it? Off you go, Jam. Off you go. Go and get that rope. Hey, May? Yeah? Was that Jam? Yeah, he's getting some rope. What is he doing out here? He lives here. In the woods. Angus. He's wheezing. Angus is definitely my favourite now, I've decided. My entire body hurts. That was a long way. I bought some sodas. You're the best, Germ. You need the sugar and caffeine. Oh, anyone else want to get far away from this well? Yup. Jam, can you, I don't know, seal up this well? Jam? I got dynamite. What? Yeah, I mean, I can get some. How big of an explosion is that? I mean, not small. Okay, that works. Thanks, Jam. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Okay. Bye, guys. Angus is definitely the most well-adjusted by an awful long shot. There goes a weird guy. He saved our lives. Germ is good. Germ is a good man. Right, where are we going, buds? It strikes me that we just murdered all of those dudes down there. How do you figure? Well, I mean, the elevator's broken and we caused a cave-in. That was self-defense. I guess, but we did cause the death of like a dozen guys. No, they're all still alive down there. Oh God. Yeah. Jeez. Well, we're blameless. They attacked us. One of them attacked us. Welcome back, Prince. So we're worrying about, it's morally grey. We're not murderers. If we had a choice, we wouldn't have done it. I would have. Angus! I just said he's my favourite and now he's like, I would have killed them. What? They killed people. They were trying to get us to kill people. Screw them. I don't even believe in hell, but I hope they go straight down there. Jeez, Angus. But that's what I think, at least. Someone did kind of die, yeah. Prince, it's up to you. Do you want me to tell you what's led up to this point? Or would you rather potentially play it in the future and find out for yourself? Because I can tell you, but I don't know if you want to play it yourself in the future. Tell you. Okay, so basically, a weird murder death cult down in the mines was getting themselves into the cat's head using their goat god, and they lured them all down, and wolf guy shot one of them with a bow, and then the cult people had rifles, and the cult people are trying to get these guys to join them because they want to basically kill everyone who isn't doing the town a favour by feeding them to the goat god in a hole. But they said that these four could leave to think about it, but then one of them came back up and tried to grab the cat girl as they were trying to leave, and the other friends were trying to scramble for the cat girl while one of them pulled the lever for the elevator, and the elevator fell, decapitating one of the cult people, but then they're safe. But then there was also a cave-in, so all the other cult people are probably dead in the cave. And that's what's happened. That's the situation. Kinda is a trolley problem, isn't it? Prince, it has been a trip. A lot of things have suddenly kicked off, so we're now debating whether we're murderers. But it kinda is like the trolley thing. What trolley thing? Okay, I'll explain it if we keep walking. I was looking at this game where it was like a bunch of questions, kind of like the trolley problem, and you had to make the moral choices. I did debate playing this on stream. I thought it would be interesting. Oh, hey guys. Are you there? Anyone? Okay, I'm gonna type anyway. Hard for me to say anything smart about what the hell even just happened. Easier for me to get it all out there. And I need to talk. Even if you jerks are off doing whatever. None of us asked for any of this. And it didn't happen to us because we're like special. You can work as hard as you want, but the universe is going to keep doing what it does. And I don't think any of us deserved all of this. This is all stuff that started long before we were born. It's all like moving so fast and you're dropped into it. And you're just trying to grab onto something. And all of you are what kept me from floating off tonight. Also, you kind of killed that guy to save me. Don't think I didn't appreciate that. LOL. I don't know if I'm ever going to understand what all just happened. I hope it stopped. I just feel right now like all I want to do is wrap my arms around all of you. Not just because I love you, but to keep you all together with me. Wrap you up into a ball and no one can hurt us. Sorry, I'm rambling. Jam buddy? Jam, you don't even use Messenger. I guess I'm just typing at wherever you're at. B, you're definitely something. I'm so sorry for all you've been through. I don't even understand all of your problems, but if I could, I'd fix them. I'd fix all of it. And I'd buy the tools to do it from your store. Or I'd borrow them at least. A better friend would buy, but I'm what you got. And I'm glad. Yep, there it is. Now I'm just going to erase all of that. Oh shit. Guys, I was just kidding about a lot of that. I'm really tired. I don't know what I'm saying. Log off, May. Log off. She was trying to delete it and accidentally sent it. That's quite funny. I do think it was an action of self-defense towards one people that escalated beyond what they were hoping for. And I do think it was right for them to not have their friend get killed who was clearly being attacked. But obviously they didn't predict the rest of the collapse was going to happen, so that was unintentional. Okay. Any messages? Hey May. You okay this morning? I'm not opening the pickaxe today. Greg informs me we're doing band practice though. I'll see you there. Well, as you guys know, when it comes to the band practice in this game, I do just skip over it because I seem incapable of doing it. Exactly, it wasn't intentional, exactly. Hey man, nice messages last night. I mean, like, really. You massive dork. Band practice today, because I feel like we need to do something normal. I'm at the snack gun. Hope you're feeling okay. Sincerely, Gregory. I didn't nearly die to some cultists just to play more rhythm games. I'm not here for it. Away message. It's good to be alive this morning. That's all. I know what you're talking about, Angus. Okay. So we're going to trot on downstairs. Oh, epilogue. Okay, we're in the epilogue. Awesome stuff. Mom, I almost died. May, honey, is that you? Yeah. I'm back in the kitchen, if you want to talk. Mum, there was a big old cultist and they tried to kill me and there was like a guy who got decapitated and like a crossbow and all sorts of stuff. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Mum. How are you feeling? Good enough to jump up here. Can you do me a favour and stay at home tonight? Why? It's been... You're an adult and you can do whatever you want, but you do live here and you are still my baby. Oh, Mum. We need to come up with some ground rules. Just because, honey, you could have died the other night and then you just left to hang out with your friends? I'm so sorry, Mum. Sweetie, what's going on with you? I've had a really tough year, Mum. Hun, you've had a tough week. We all have. Yeah, but... What happened to school, Hun? I don't care what it is. Just, please, tell me. Are you working today? No, me and your father are both off today. I'll be around tonight. We can talk about it then? Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner like we used to. Dad can flip the pancakes in the air. Sure. Okay, bye Mum. Are you going out today? Yeah. Can you please stay in town? Close? Yeah, Mum. I think they're getting some sort of longest night decorations out. Oh wow. Calling for some snow too. That went fast. What did? The fall. Always does, Han. Okay, well, I'm off. I love you, sweetie. I love you too, Mum. Let's go! I'm gonna badly play some bass, and then I'm gonna have breakfast for dinner. So I guess I need to go this way. Hi, Dad. Hey, Dad. No work today? I told Bob to shove it. Really? No. You okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. You're not gonna sugarcoat it. I hate my job. Oh, Dad, why? I've mined, I've made glass, I've done a heap of other stuff. But this place, they just don't respect you for working. They don't? Job's supposed to pay enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to have regular hours. Boss supposed to respect you. Worker's supposed to be able to talk. Worker's supposed to be able to have a life. Worker's supposed to be able to live. Your mum always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her time. Oh, give your time, yeah. I wanted her to have hobbies, and enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now I just work so I can keep our health insurance, and hold on to the house. Try to, at least. Is there anything you can do? I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say it than get it done. Unions were always there in the mines and the factory. At least for a while. But here... Listen, I'm going to be around tonight for dinner. Wow, what's the occasion? Well, Mum said we could make breakfast. Oh, sounds good. I was going to talk about some stuff. Okay. Maybe we can talk about your stuff too? Just one big, stuff session. That sounds great, kitten. I love you, Dad. Love you too. Be back later. Bye, Dad. That's true! Who's going to be missing? Well, our aunt is still here. Hey, what are you doing here? I'm working, May. Sure. What's wrong? Don't ask. A lot of weird calls this morning. What kind of calls? Are people missing? Question. You haven't seen... Never mind. Go do whatever it is you do. Okay, fine, I will. May? Spit it out already! Be careful. Just be careful. Well, geez, until now I never considered that. May? Okay, fine, thanks. Bye. Now I wonder, is May's aunt getting a bunch of missing people calls? I wonder. Because a bunch of people just hadn't shown up at their houses. I wonder. You guys are still here. That doesn't really answer the question, Colleen. That very much does answer the question. The amount of rock salt isn't the problem. We don't have enough damn trucks for this thing. Oh, they're talking about ice on the roads. I'm sick of you undermining me. It's a bad idea. That's not undermining. It's undermining. I'm on Colleen's side on this one. Well, that's just great. That's just peachy, ain't it? Okay, fine. We'll just close all the roads. Let's close down the whole damn town. Your ideas are always the most important. And the most thought out. What the... We're going to do another water balloon toss? I nearly froze to death last time. Huh. So they're talking about, I'm guessing, gritting these roads and how they don't have enough grit. So all of those guys are still about. I am trying to remember like who's around, so who's missing. Oh, you know what? I wonder if we look at this. No, that's still Casey. I was wondering if there would be more missing people posters, but there doesn't seem to be. That's fine. So I'm going to split part-time? How do they not have the hours? It's a huge store, how do they not have hours? They got a computer program, it's all hooked up to some kind of mainframe or something. It spits out the optimum schedule for employees. Right. So everyone seems to be talking about their dissatisfaction with stuff around here. Huh, interesting. The town's gonna have a reckoning, you're not wrong. Oh, the janitor's here. Hey, it's you. Yep. For now at least. You know, I never got your name. I'm the janitor. Clean up, do fix it, whatever needs done. Oh, okay. So what's it been like being home again? Things like you remember them? Hey there, Jay, how are you doing? No, I don't know. I don't even remember today. Sounds like you've been through something. How did you know? Call it experience. I swear some mornings I feel every bit as old as these trees. You know, something big did happen, and I feel like I should have woken up today. And like, have learned something, but I don't know if I've learned anything really. Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything, but they make you something. And sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what comes of it. Huh. Well, done an honest day's work. Quitting time. Smelter's game tonight. See you around. Not if you see me first, May. Okay. You remember early 2021 your friend was playing this? I've never played it before, but it looks like we're getting towards the end now. Wait, how did you know my name? It did say epilogue, so I'm guessing we are getting towards the end. But we're heading towards the Snack Falcon, because I'm guessing that's where they are. Oh, holy crap! A taco place! This is the best thing that's happened to this town since they got rid of all those snakes in the diner. Well, we got internet. We were still using Cyberfish until like 2 years ago, because it's eternally 2 decades behind here. Takes you 3 days to torrent a movie. Takes you 1 day to load a GIF. Barbaric times. God, life moves on, huh? Oh my god, they deliver! I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos. You got news? What's up? Huh? Oh, they're hiring. So you're a taco dude now, huh? I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan, but I guess that means holding this sign out in the snow. It's not really snowing that hard. It's snowing. There's snow in the sky falling. How are the tacos here? Good. I like tacos. There is not one person on God's earth who doesn't like tacos. Bad news. My ex hates tacos. Good news. They're now your ex. Have fun with your tacos. It pays. You're going to be an uncle this week. Congratulations. Do you know if you're having a niece or a nephew? Or am I being a bit nosy in asking that? Some rural parts of America are struggling with their infrastructure. Yeah, I've seen videos about that. Where I live now, there are so many potholes. There's one on the roundabout where I've got quite a small car. The hole is kind of like long and it sticks out from the roundabout. So when your wheels go into it, it pulls the back of your car outwards. Scary stuff. Like, you can feel it like moving the wheel. It's like, it's not good at all. And nephew, our big congratulations. And Bear, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you well and had a lovely, lovely stream. I hope you enjoyed Age of Empires. And welcome on in, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Quick warning, as I've done with everyone today, this game does deal with some mental health issues and stuff like that. So if you're not comfortable with that sort of thing, I entirely understand. Take a step back, look after yourself, and I hope I can see you in the future. But if you are comfortable with that sort of thing, I hope you can stick around. And Bear, obviously, if you need to get something to eat, something to drink, have a rest, anything at all, be sure to look after yourself. I'll try my best to look after your wonderful community. But of course, if you want to stick around as well, would love to have you too. Yeah, I'm getting better with the spiel, I'm practicing. How are you doing though, Bear? And welcome on in, Salpo, welcome, welcome. We're getting towards the end of this, I think, though, so I think it might start lightening up, hopefully. Got a bit dark there for a bit, though. I did first online versus games in AoE 4. Ooh, how did you find it? I'm guessing by the sad face it was a bit of a stressful one. I've never played Age of Empire. I've watched people play it, but I've never played it myself. Gonna pop in here quick. Also, extra warning, I've already warned about the potential uncomfies. Also warning about my bad voice acting. And my stammer. Warnings all around. I'm trying my bestest. Well, look who's alive and well. Is that a surprise? Nah. Just seems like relevant. Well, look who's live and well, you too. Yeah. Yeah. My voice is wonderful. Oh, thank you, Beef. You want to get out of here? Do band practice? Sure. And I probably will skip over it because I cannot do rhythm games. Repetitive RTS games always get you hyped and stressed and then you focus and forget chat. Oh, I can be like that with some games. I call it my concentration mode. Like some games I become so zoned in on what I'm doing, especially if I'm struggling. I'll be like, I'm so sorry, I'm in concentration mode, I will get back to chat. I can be quite partial to doing that. Oh, thank you, Jay, very generous of you. God, this door just does not like to open. But it's worse in the summer. So did you all get the keys to the back door? Greg got one and we got made copies. How do you even get a key? I have no idea. Where's Greg? Oh yeah, he had to spring Angus from work. What does that even mean? Zero clue. Huh. I'm a little unclear about how both of them still have jobs, since they seem to up and leave work early a lot. There's a lot about those two that I don't understand. I think they just plain need each other. Greg more than Angus, I think. I don't think Angus would agree. That's because it wouldn't occur to Angus to think otherwise, because Angus is an extremely nice person. Do you not think they'll last or something? I mean, they're high school sweethearts. Once they move and change, and meet new people, and become new people, I think Angus is going to find out he's got more options. Geez, you thought this out. Before you came back, they were the only people I hung out with most of the time. I've had a lot of time to study. How am I doing? I'm alright, Jay. Thank you for asking. It's interesting to see this game as an American. It's clearly a game about your country. Oh, definitely. It's definitely got American vibes to me. I think some of the stuff goes a bit over my head as a result from that. I don't think Greg is ex-military based on their age, because they're all around the same age, right? And May's only 20. So, could you be ex-military when you're 20? I feel like they just grew up kind of in a rural area, right? So, like, how are you? Because they have the forest where they do the hunting seasons and stuff. I don't even know. I'm still processing. I'm here though. Yeah. You? Not great. I had a dream the world was ending. Might be. Do you think we're safe? No idea. Great feeling. Yep. So, like, I'm a little confused about what even happened last night. Well, there's apparently a death cult of dads. Or was. Who knows if that was all of them? I can't believe they even exist, or existed. Probably take them a few days to die. Yep. I don't know, I kind of understand them in a weird way. Really? It's like a porch light that's on, and there are all these bugs around it, and then the light goes out, and there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me way back, like I was telling you about on the couch last night. Holy crap, that was last night? Seems like 2 lifetimes ago. Yeah. I think you can enlist when you're 18. I don't know how long a tour of service is. I've got no idea. I guess 18 makes sense, because that's when you're like a legal adult, right? The world is extremely bad. Yes. Yes, it is. Weird question. How do you, get up every day and go and open the store and keep doing it? I don't really have a choice, do I? I mean, you definitely do. You don't give yourself enough credit. You keep all of this running because you care. I guess. Caring doesn't always seem to be voluntary. Caring can be really terrifying. I feel like it's always there, right out of sight. Following me. I can't not give a shit. I mean, I do the store, and our bills at home, stuff with the Chamber of Commerce. I'm doing free study courses online, and I'm a member of the Young Socialists. I sleep a lot and sometimes eat pizza. Mood. To each according to their ability. Well, on that bright side, you got me. Yeah. We can fix the world together. Yep, fix it right up. We fixed that furnace. I fixed that furnace. Well, I fixed us getting trapped in the basement. You sure did, May. You sure did. I guess last night wasn't so weird. It was pretty weird. Old men killing youngs in the pause to get back some past that barely existed. Same old, same old. They're like ghosts in some old mansion, killing the new owners. Makes you want to either give up or try harder. Or get really upset and take a nap. Yeah, naps fix everything. Or like drop an elevator on them. That works too, I guess. How come I'm allowed to serve my country but can only buy a 40-ounce? And the next day people were talking about how secondhand embarrassed they were. I mean, I don't know enough about those things to form a full opinion on them, but I imagine that sometimes when the ages seem a bit out of whack in your opinion, it can make you ask some proper questions. So, how good is your car? How good? Can it drive real far? Mate, do you know anything about... What? We should do a road trip. To where? Out west. It gets all flat. That it does. We can go where it's really flat. And you can see the world's largest pierogi, or a museum of toy rocket ships, or a factory where they make pretzels, or a house that looks like a big chicken. I could... Okay, let's talk about it next year. I'll start planning it now. I thought you couldn't leave home because of your issue. You're home enough. I mean, if we're trapped here together, we might as well be trapped out there together. I mean, if we're not dead by then. You have a way of making doom sound like a lot of fun, Mayday. That's actually kind of a gift. God damn this door. I think God already has. There they are. You're Polish on your mum's side and you'd have pierogi and kielbasa regularly. Oh, awesome. I've never tried a pierogi. I would like to try one though, 'cause they sound nice. Hey guys. Sup, nerds? Psst, it's you who are the nerds. What? Geez, we've never been so insulted. Take it right back, dork. Fat chance. Hey Greg, so, I didn't really know Casey. Yeah, I just wanted to say I'm really sorry. Yeah, thanks. Casey was a good one. Casey was good. Should we, tell his parents? I don't know, should we tell his parents? would they believe us? That's the thing. How would we prove it? I'm going to say no. Because we've got no proof, and I feel like they're going to just think of us as like tormenting them. I mean, tell them what? Oh, yeah, okay. Well, if his parents are missing, well, if his parents were part of the cult that killed him, why would they have put up missing posters? Because there's the missing poster in the news thing that's been there the entire game. Good point. So, like, what do we do? About Casey? No, like, in general. Can we think about this tomorrow? Can we just play a song and get pizza? I don't think a song and pizza is the answer, really. Can we just be normal for, like, one day? I don't know how today can possibly feel normal. When I was down there last night, I made the decision not to die, or at least not to die without a fight. And the thing down there told me nothing would save me forever. Wait, it was like talking to you. It's been talking to me for a long time. I just didn't know what it was. But anyway, nothing's going to save us forever, but a lot of things can save us today. That's really pretty, May. Thanks, I totally made it up. Right on the spot last night. I said it before, you're good with doom. Doom, doom! So anyway, song and pizza? We earned it by still being alive for another day. That's a decent reason. Decent. 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 Hello? Oh, that's the end! That's the end? I was not expecting that to be the end. There must be a bit after the credits. There must be a bit after the credits. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. May's confirmed in her black goat, her mental health issues with the cult black goat, collective anxiety over social economic factors. It's interesting, isn't it? The fact that I said jokingly I think there's a cult, and then 20 minutes later there was indeed a cult. I was kind of thinking I would be wrong about that one. Apparently I was very right, because it was giving me Hot Fuzz vibes, and I was correct. Honestly, I wasn't expecting that turn. There's two endings, there's a bad and there's a good. Wait, what was that one? That one felt kind of neutral. It didn't feel bad, so maybe that wasn't the bad ending. Ramona's in the game and she just pops up. Imagine having the power. That was the good ending. Good stuff. I'll have to look up the bad ending online. Because as much as I would go through more to get that ending, it's getting a bit late. I shudder to think, honestly. It's more depressing. That's what I thought it would be. Oh, it was a Kickstarter game. That's quite cute. Is there a cutscene after the credits, Jay? Because I'm expecting there's gonna be, and that's why I'm watching through them. But I'll find the other ending on YouTube and give that a watch tonight. I did enjoy the game. I wasn't expecting the end to be so sudden. I also feel like, I don't know, in some places the pacing was a bit weird. But wasn't it these people or people related to them that made the Fall of Porcupine? Because I thought the Fall of Porcupine had some pacing issues. The pacing issues were way worse in Fall of Porcupine. They were better in this one. But there are pacing issues in that one as well. At least in my opinion, it came across that way. Because some people would probably disagree with me. So maybe it's just how they write their stories. Because it all came together very quickly. Oh, rip Casey. I say very quickly. It was 3 hours, but you know what I mean. Rip Casey. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you all had a lovely, lovely stream. I hope you enjoyed Valorant. And of course, welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm super duper sorry. I just finished the game. I'm super duper sorry. But I'm so happy to see you all. Hello, Adriana. Welcome on in. I will be passing you along though to someone absolutely lovely, so I do hope you stick around. And we will have a little chat still. I'm not finishing just quite yet. I guess we'll go over to the chatting screen. Shall we recap, have a conversation, reconvene, all of that good stuff? And then I'll find someone lovely to send you on to. So give me a second, and thank you so much for the follow. I'm going to pass on over. Okay, awesome stuff. And I'm going to close this game so I don't have the music in my ears. There we go. Because it starts distracting you when you're trying to talk. Hello Ken, how are you doing? I hope you had a lovely stream. Obviously, if you need to get something to eat, something to drink, make sure you look after yourself after your stream. If you need to go away for any reason, obviously make sure you do. But I'd love for you to stick around too if you can. Same goes for your wonderful community. But yeah, we are just wrapping up. But I wanted to process what we just played, because I feel like it took us in a lot of different directions. And I also when it comes to big story games like this, I do like to kind of look back on the story and form an opinion on it. I don't know if you guys find that boring, but it kind of helps me process it all, especially because when I'm streaming something like this, my attention is obviously split between you lovely people and the game. So what were your thoughts? And those who have played the game before, what's your thoughts on it? Because I know it's a very popular one. Because I know a lot of people have been saying for a while that I should play it. I've had it saved in my library for a while to play, just had to find the time to split it in. It took about as long as it said online as well, about 9 hours. I do think the length was good. But like I say, the pacing was a bit weird. I think it kind of... Well, I'd say that. I don't know how I would have written it better. Just something about it felt a bit rushed in the end. Also the sudden ending, but I guess at the same time, if they kept on trying to tie up all of the strings, the ending would have just dragged on. So maybe the sudden ending is better. Maybe it is better. Yeah, it's about 9 hours long. I've played it over 3 different streams. I tend to stream between 3 and 4 hours. That tends to be my average length. So it took 3 streams for us to do it. But I was reading everything out loud. So I honestly think if you're playing it by yourself and you're not reading out loud, you could probably take an hour off that time, even more maybe even. But obviously you're slower when you're reading out loud, and I'm getting distracted by messages and stuff. But I ended up at about 9 hours. I did enjoy it. I found the humour good. I did like how they wrote the characters. Because May was an interesting one. At some points you were just how is this girl even existing? But at other moments you felt really sorry for her, and that's good writing. Because you're able to feel both sides of the coin, and you're able to say to yourself, she isn't a great person, but I can still be concerned about her and still want things to turn out good. And not all writing can manage that. I think some writing, once a character comes across as a bit of a butt, you just want nothing to do with them. So that's good. And like I was saying, the pace, I'm going to double check if I'm right on this actually. Because we played Fall of Porcupine a while ago now. And I feel like they're made by similar people. Let me check this out quickly. Fall of Porcupine. You're not a bit of a butt. You're lovely. You're a precious little bean, Brushy. TofuuRabbit was the developer. No. Publisher. Let me remember these names, and then I'm going to search for the other game. And I say this, I'm not going to remember. I was just curious about something. So if I go onto the store page of this one. No, it's completely different people. Completely different people. Because I thought they were made by related studios, because the art style was very similar. Apparently not. So that completely defuncts what I was previously saying. Because I was saying about how the pacing in this was better than Fall of Porcupine. Though, I guess they're a similar game in terms of gameplay. In terms of the 2D aspect, the storytelling, the point and click. So there's similarities. But the pacing in Fall of Porcupine was definitely worse than this one. I think I prefer this one to Fall of Porcupine as well. Though I do like Fall of Porcupine. No worries, thank you again for the raid, much appreciated. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a good one. Yeah. What would I improve? honestly, it's one of those things, right? As much as you think in your head, oh, I could improve this, I could improve that, doesn't mean it will work in practice. Overall, though, I am very glad that I played it. Overall. And I do very much recommend it. For those who didn't see the entire thing, or missed out enough to still be able to enjoy the story, I would very much recommend it. I mean, how much is it at the moment? It's 50% off at the moment. It's £8.37. And for that much money, I would definitely suggest it. So, that's my 2 cents. There's apparently another ending as well. And looking at the achievements, I've only unlocked like a third of them, which means I've missed out on a lot of stuff. So that's interesting. But yeah, I'm glad I gave it a good go, absolutely. I should, though, be thinking about who we're going to say hello to. The last time we tried to see if anyone else was streaming this game and they weren't. There is one other person playing this game. Let's have a look. They're at the start as well. Oh, that could be fun, going back to the start. What are their rules? What are their rules? No minors, so I'm not sending you guys over there because I know that sometimes some of you guys in the audience are minors, so that feels very unfair to do. So let's see. Who should I say hello to? Echo's playing Banjo-Kazooie. Lemon is playing Pokemon. We raided Lenori the other day. Selkie's playing a game I want to play this weekend, Little Kitty Big City. I do want to play that. It came out today, so I'm keeping an eye on that. I think my Sunday stream's currently to be determined, so I might end up doing that on Sunday. Just need to find someone to say a good hello. It's fab. Little Kitty Big City. I played the demo, but I played the demo off stream because I tried to play it on stream and it was just tanking my OBS. But I found out since how to limit the game using my graphics card drivers, so that won't be a problem anymore. And it might be better optimised now it's the full game, I don't know. But I very much enjoyed the demo, so I'm looking forward to it. It's been on my wish list for ages. So I got the email today being like, the game's out, and I was like, woo! So I do need to pick it up. I'm just trying to decide. Yeah, exactly, that's what I need to do. It seems to be how that game is made. It just kind of just uses as much as it can use, if that makes sense. And obviously OBS and VTube Studio use a lot of power, so you need to limit it, and I will do that. Oh, it works for OBS too, of course it does. I should look into doing that. It's not often I have the problem. It tends to be with more indie games. It tends to be how they're optimised. But obviously it's easy to fix, so it's not a big deal. But every so often a game pops up and I'm like, oh, you're a troublesome one. I'm just wondering. I mean, we could go over to this stream. What are your rules? There's nothing specific. Well, they've been going for a while now. You know what? Let's go over to the kiddie game. You know what? Let's just do it. I'm going to be brave. I don't normally raid someone with quite this many viewers. But we will do it today because they're playing the kitty game. But before I get that raid underway, obviously I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and a wonderful weekend. Whether you're working, studying, resting, whatever else it may be. I will be back tomorrow at 7 PM BST with Final Fantasy XIV. We're going to be either grinding up my new class or starting the post-game on Endwalker. So I do hope I can see you then. So we'll get the raid underway. As always, raid message is either Tofu Raid, big old capital letters, or the raid emotes, whichever ones you have, either works. Let's show this person lots and lots of love. And then beyond that, the last thing for me to say is, of course, stay hydrated, eat your snacks, and take care. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, then very, very soon. But thank you for all of the love today. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for being your wonderful selves and keeping me company. And I will see you very, very soon. See ya. Toodaloo. Good night. Farewell. All that jazz. And I'm off. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.